to another, as we can say it now, yet another wonderful HyPixel Skyblock live stream. I hope you folks are doing wonderfully. Welcome back as well to everybody within our series. As remember, we have started, me, Mark, Forrest, and Mini101 have started a series where we are going through the individual steps of, so to say, becoming an Ironman. And as you can imagine, I'm not only on loan now this time, we are as always being escorted by our wonderful moderators that are obviously with us in the voice chat. So I would say without any further ado, I would say we'll just hop right over to them and say hi. And you also get a hi back. Let's go. Hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you folks doing? Make sure you let us know. And we got Diamond Doom in the live chat. Welcome to the live stream, Diamond. I hope you are doing wonderfully. So Mark has been building a little bit of something, and I figured we make use of it pretty fairly. So we're gonna jump down with a water bucket. We tried to do an MLG water bucket trick, and I kind of failed.
Splat. You splat.
Yes. I kind of splat. How are you doing, Colonel? I mean, the water arrived for me. I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking, Diamond. Really do appreciate it. Now, we have made a little bit of progress in the meantime. Not too much. We have built up the main thing over here as we want to lift up the island a little bit, because at some point we will be encountering very likely the problem of, you know, running out of space, and then we don't know where to put, so to say, the upper farm, and then we are in this typical colossal of where do we put stuff, which we obviously don't want. But Diamond Doom, how are you doing? Make sure you let us know. I also see that Mini changed his skin back. I'm 50% more into you now.
Oh god.
And we are starting off with obviously taking out the minions because we got so much stuff on us. Pardon me?
What?
What was what?
There's sheep over there.
Oh yeah, they randomly spawn in, just like in Alpha Network, funnily enough. They randomly spawn in. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna collect here right away everything, because else these minions are never gonna be working, which is obviously to our negative. And what we, first of all, folks, for everybody, just a quick heads up, what we will be doing now is this fascinating poster from Among Us lurking around the corner. But what we will be first of all doing is raise up the entire island in terms of all the way over there, so we have a little bit of continuous space. Obviously, I think Mark said we have still 3 blocks of height being available.
I think there's about 5 on top of that. There's about 5 or so on top of that, maybe more.
So I would say we are climbing up all the way, and we shall see how many blocks we have to our disposal. Obviously, it would be very welcome if we have more blocks. I'm just going to chuck everything in there. I need some blocks. We have some blocks, which is very beautiful. Let's have a look. Tip for tomorrow, for Ironman, I mean. You can use the bazaar, but only for buying booster cookies. Oh!
That's all.
That's not something I knew. You see, when it came over to Ironman, I did, so to say, no furthermore research. Simply because, you know, a little bit of a blind play besides the obvious things that HyPixel already tells you in terms of, hey, you cannot do X, you cannot do Y, you cannot do Z in particular, and that's, so to say, all about it. Which ain't really too punishing, unless that you make massive minuses when it comes over to selling stuff. Alright, this ladder is probably the largest ladder in the entire world. Mark's ladder system, and we are already above the sky. We should build a skyscraper. Opinions?
It's a bit tall.
A bit. But I would say we are now on the top. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 exactly. 5 on the point.
Yeah, false.
So what we are going to be doing is slowly count down by going down with the blocks and hopefully not fall down horribly, because else we have to make all the way up. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just make a blank guess, because obviously there's one thing that we will also want to invent, which is our statues. The statues that you, ooh, bloody hell. The statues that you remember from my other island will also be here. That is out of question. Right, this is a
Well, I thought from where I am now on the 10th row up, I thought maybe starting the reef for the next layer.
Aye.
Over the portals.
Slowly coming down. Slowly but surely.
Like from here, we could make the portals, but I mean, would you be able to fit? How big were your things?
Statues are
Statues.
12 by 12 by 8, which is 24, 32 blocks. 32 blocks exactly, and I think
This is 10 high, so you could go down a bit over there and put them across the back.
something that we could do as a matter of fact. So I would say, or
Hello.
we just hello, Mr. Scientist. Hello, Mr. Corpix as well. I hope you folks are doing wonderfully, and also welcome to the live stream, Corpix and Basilios. How are you folks doing?
Hello.
Hello. I hope you folks are doing wonderfully. Make sure you let us know, and obviously welcome to the live stream of our second episode of HyPixel Ironman, where me, Mark, and Meanie will be progressing in our world. Quick disclaimer, obviously we have been doing a little bit, which is not too much of a hassle, henceforth I've just called this episode 2.5, because I can. Which is no problem. But make sure you folks tell us how you are doing. We got some wood over there, this we don't need, and I would say we raise... What do you think about the height of the wooden pillar over there, all the way over there in the distance? What do you think if we put the dirt over there, Mark and Meanie? All the way up there.
I think we need to level that up, don't we?
Yes.
And have that sweet fan.
Yes. So we're going back up. We're going back up what we just, so to say, went down for. And the moment our island is in a reasonable space, which it's gotta be, else it's too small and we don't want this case to apply. Once the island is big enough, you folks can also hop along and have a look around. I see some funny stuff happening over there on the top. I have no idea. It looks like a pickaxe always moving. But you folks will then be able to also visit our island. Remember, you can also, whilst doing so, you're also boosting us within the social level. In the meantime, Basilius kicking out a 42, receiving an 8, a 15 on slots, receiving a private first class, a sergeant and a specialist, and a dice 15, receiving a... What's the dice? It's a 2, 5, and a 1. There you go, we got the main foundation over the clouds.
I can't believe we've got that much below us as well.
Well,
We must have.
it is good, to be absolutely fair, because the more space we got, the more farms we can invent, and maybe even some additional, like storage, minions, all in one place. Just keep them, so to say, compromised within their place, within the place that they use. And the top layer might be very likely wheat farm, given that we are, so to say, our wheat. It's our wheat field. Driss, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. It's a teleport pad. Unlocked in Skyblock menu. Trade emerald. Don't think.
Yeah.
Let's quickly take a look.
I think we need.
Nope.
I think we need. Is it Enderman? I think.
Folks, make sure you let us know what the teleport pad is for, because we genuinely probably don't know, unless Meanie knows. Meanie, do you know it?
No.
I think it'll be unlocked by Enderman probably, because you need the specialized, don't you, to trade for them.
Very likely, but I hope you are doing wonderfully. Just make sure you let us know. Diamond Doom kicking out 69 on the dice and 69 on the coin, receiving a 6, a 1, and a 5, as well as on the coin receiving a kernel, winning 138 awards.
I'm gonna continue mining some coal to unlock the recipe of lava bucket.
You got it. By the way, folks, quick disclaimer, obviously. In case if you haven't seen, I blew up today the auction house. Make sure you let me know what you think about that, because from now on there's not gonna be an auction house anymore. Furthermore, informations are visible within my channel. Simply have a look within the Minecraft experiments section. It is the most recent one available to your deposit, and obviously have fun. Have fun. What the flip diamond? 138 times 3. That is very OP to say the least. You place one teleport pad on your main profile named as blue. That one I purchased off from the auction house, if I recall right, which I blew up now. But I wouldn't know what the trades, let's say, is for it. Of course, you know, you can always just purchase stuff.
It is an Enderman.
Enderman it is.
It's an Enderman eye to trade for teleport, but I don't know which one.
From now on we say it's the Enderman.
No, it definitely is an eye because I've done it on my other profile.
Then it is Enderman, as a matter of fact. So, Meanie, go and get yourself into danger.
It's lag today.
Dynamite, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. How to put teleport pads? Very simple. You put down one teleport pad. Let's take this now a teleport pad. You put down the second one, and then you simply link them together by clicking on one of them, and then you simply say, hey, I want let's say this one is blue, this one is green. You link the blue one to the green one, and you can also do it vice versa immediately by connecting it from green to blue. And then you have, so to say, a double teleport going from A to B, from B to A. How are you doing, Dynamite? I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? For now, like I already said, for the folks before, you probably haven't been here. As of now, you cannot visit the island, unfortunately. However, if you have Minecraft, and obviously if you are playing HyPixel, then you're more than welcome once the island has been partially established in terms of size, because as of now, Old Man needs to build everything on his own, and one of the main goals, if you were to ask me, is, so to say, get a solid platform, up. Up. That is what I would say. So, you know, you folks can visit our island, not my island. It's our island. I'm getting a song flashback right there. No, we're not doing that. But any other than that, we are just expanding the island, and obviously we can't just do it by hand, unfortunately. No big problem. And then again, after a live stream, make sure you check out my channel. We got so much content for you folks to take a look upon, besides obviously our live streams. Of course, they always last 2 hours. But any other than that, I also tend to upload a whole bunch of shorts for you folks to enjoy, and they are quite enjoyable. Pardon me?
Getting so much lag in the hub.
It has been happening today also to me, where I was trying to get a second video out in terms of HyPixel Skyblock, folks. Make sure you stay tuned for that. And I was just lagging all about. I mined something, and about 10 seconds later, it actually just registered, which was rather ridiculous, if I may say so.
I was trying to get over to the mining island, and it just wouldn't have it.
Yeah, the same happened. Like, I managed to get on it, but it was a pain. It was a genuine pain to even get there in the first place. So we are pretty good on the expansion so far.
Hey, Nini.
Hey.
And also, there's one thing that I really appear to have noticed that is within HyPixel Skyblock. I just lost. Never mind, I didn't. Is every time when you are, so to say, within a hub server, and there is another player within your current corp mode on the same, like, whenever somebody of a corp mode hops also to a hub, they are automatically transferred to your certain hub where you are on, and or vice versa.
Right, okay.
That is why we had so many encounters before with Meanie and Mark, just randomly out of nowhere, within the hub. Which obviously I'm taking for granted, because whenever we need, per se, let's say we do our revenants, it's going to be that point. And very likely we don't have to get, so to say, the pain throughout. And we can just say, yo, Mark, yo, Meanie, get over here. And then they are, so to say, just teleported right over to the certain hub that you're on. Which is bloody amazing, if I may say so. When it comes,
makes sense as well, doesn't it, really?
it does, but you wouldn't have expected it to be absolutely fair.
Oh, creeper.
Oh, man. So, Mark, what are you planning to do for the length of the live stream?
At the moment, I'm going mining.
Meanie, what are you planning to do for the length of the live stream?
Also mining for the coal for the lava bucket.
Okay, so we got 2 miners and 1 builder. That is a very solid deal to me. Enemy saved my life. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Make sure you let us know. It's just a majority to be doing wonderfully. How are you doing? I can't stress it enough. It's the most important to be doing well, especially in these times. Hey, we got our water bucket still. We can always just hop down. But then again, we could also just use the /hop command. But despite of that, this island is nearly bigger than our one down below, which I'm not gonna argue with. But we had to increase the island's height. At some point, I'm gonna get rid of the clouds, obviously, because I cannot work when I'm in between a cloud. Imagine farming contest, and every time you have a bloody cloud in front of your face, and you think, that's just the white melon. Yup, that is gonna work, right? That's absolutely gonna work. Put this one down there. Oh yes. And I always do little mock-ups, which is not too much of a problem. By the way, like I said, folks, later on there will be a announcement regarding our play game sessions, because remember, we have been doing a lot of bad wars within the past, and I've prepared a little bit of something for you to read through. It's not a lot, it's just a general heads up that we obviously will be doing also other games such as MOOC, such as crap games, such as even other games that we probably haven't featured on this very channel so far. Grind for Mushrooms Collection 4. It has mystical mushrooms and it will be easier to place dirt. Yeet! Wonderful. I actually made that. I actually made an MLG water bucket, although I don't think it was necessarily MLG. So Driss is saying level 4 for the mushrooms for mystical mushroom soup. Looking, there we go, let's take a look. Mystical mushroom soup is level 7, it appears. Because 4 only, oh, okay, magical mushroom soup, now I see. Let's take a look. Okay. We require redstone, glowstone, brown mushroom, a red mushroom, and a bowl. Fly for 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. That is...
I don't think we got much glowstone. I don't think that's something we've done yet.
We have 2 pieces of but let's make something out of it. It's 4 minutes after all. Just gonna hold my thing up. It's gonna hold up
when you run out, you'll just plummet that low. You'll just plummet when you run out.
Yes. I got the water bucket on me, so a little bit of additional security is provided luckily. So we are going to be trading. Okay, well and all I guess, and we just chuck it over there temporarily, just yeet something away. Yeet, oh damn it, that's not what I want to do. We are getting ourselves out the thingy, and we start trading for dirt, because we can't necessarily always buy it, so this is gonna be a little bit obnoxious now within the sound. Oh, never mind, it's not gonna be, because we can just do the short metaphor, which is obviously heavily appreciated. But I see now within the few minutes, we need a bit of wood. If I recall right, the recipe for a bowl was not with dirt. There you go. I did not pay attention to the recipe at all. I totally have not. Oh, we even got some more dirt over there. I'll tell you, well, look at that. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. We have... I don't know where the mushrooms are. And here we go again within the typical problem of... there you go. Found it. I was already wondering. So we got 4 bolts, we got 2 pieces of glowstone. No problem. Meantime, we can just craft 2 of these things. Just no problem. Yeet them into our mouth. But first of all, we empty out our inventory, because if we don't do so... Okay, well, I kinda mucked this one up. Alright, here's the deal. We quickly just grab some bloody dirt and just yeet it all about as much as we can. Because we don't have a lot of time, but thank you so much for the heads up, Dres. Really do appreciate. Didn't thought about the... I didn't even know about the 2-minute version. But we are back on the road right here, and now this will be going a little bit more fluent. Because you folks know how it probably is at first. Donakman, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I hope you are doing wonderfully. We are quickly putting down all of our dirt that we have to our disposal. It's gonna be now a little bit of a rush because we only got 3 minutes on the clock. If I plump down, I got a water bucket. If the void is beneath me, I'm in a problem. Good thing is I'm not gonna lose any money. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing wonderfully. And obviously, as you probably haven't heard yet, because Old Man do be rambling a lot, we also got our wonderful moderators right now with me in the voice chat, so...
Hello.
Right.
There you go. I was waiting for that.
I was seeing if Meanie was going to carry on anymore.
Nah, Meanie's shy. Meanie do be a little bit shy, but it's no problem. Meanie, don't be shy. Diamond Guy, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? What are you up to, folks? In the first place, make sure you let us know. We need more dirt because we have just run out. Old Master Sergeant do be quickly building in his ridiculous looking uniform. By the way, folks, in case if you are interested, have a look around my channel. We got a little bit of a playlist happening that is within that is so-called Minecraft experiments, where I blow stuff up and try to rebuild something. If I don't rebuild it, I just blow it up in the first place. As a matter of fact, today we have been I have been blowing up the auction house in HyPixel Skyblock. I am not sorry.
Where was the rebuilding? Where's the rebuilding part of that?
There is none.
Oh,
There is
Sure
none.
about that.
There is none. I just want to blow it up. Let's have a look. Kicking out the 69 on the gamble, receiving a 7. I'm grinding Enderman. I get 16 coins per kill. Oh, share some with us. We don't have any money. Oh wait, we are on Ironman. No, we're not. Let's have a look. Dynamite is popping out the top points command. Mark Forest with 24,872 awards. Diamond Doom with 13,700. Oh bloody hell! Out of soil.
okay. That didn't work.
What?
Oh.
1 minute.
Why am I spawning in the ground?
That is a good question. Did you not spawn on a tree?
No, I spawned in the ground.
As I came here, I spawned in a tree. I am a tree. I'm not gonna sing, don't worry, folks.
Hang on, let me come back in again. No, it just teleports from the mining ground into the ground.
Oh yes, it's very clear.
Funny.
Let's have a look. Meanie is kicking out the gamble 25, receiving a very nice number. I do approve of this very number, a 69.
I just keep spawning.
Ooh.
What?
It's the perfect reaction. Okay, 20 seconds and we're gonna be falling down into the abyss of nothingness. Then again, we don't need to worry. We don't lose our items luckily, and we neither lose any money.
Hang on.
This already looks like it has been built by Clanny right here. It's just asking. Okay, get ready for departure. And down we fall. Come on, come on.
Down we fall.
MLG, everybody. So I would say, because I don't think this is a very reasonable. Let me quickly do something within the video settings. We hide the clouds. I don't like the clouds. Nope, that's. Oh, we can just leave that one. We cannot leave it like that, I'm assuming. Welcome to the live stream, Crazy Otter, and Mark is kicking out 30, receiving an 8. That voice crack though.
8.
Wait. There was a possibility to just purchase. Wasn't there just a possibility? There's my inventory. There was just like a possibility to just purchase, or we just head over quickly to the fortress, get ourselves some glowstone, and then we hit back on the road because we need the flying soup. Unfortunately, we don't have access yet to the mystical mushroom suit. We only have to the very temporary 2-minute variant. Oh no, zombie villagers. Leave me alone, chunky boys. And we do be having a few little frame drops for whatever reason, which I can't even explain. Probably it's because my PC is rendering. Probably PC is rendering too much stone, which I don't have an explanation for, but no problem, we always make the best out of it. Crazy Otto kicking out the 100, receiving a 48 and a 100 on the dice, receiving a 2, 5 and a 4. Copex starting out strong with a 100 on the gamble, receiving an 82. Congratulations. Annoying little music right here. I wish there would be a possibility to turn it off. Unless I haven't been listening. Again.
Why I'm spawned on top of a tree?
Okay. He's now on our island.
He's not on the ground then, like I did.
Why am I on a tree? Why am I in the ground? Nobody knows. And you can see I haven't been here so far. Oh bloody hell. Them framed up though. So we do a very quick parkour. Walk past the piglin. Get ourselves a little bit of glowstone. And then we are back on the road within the mystical mushroom soup. Oh yes, yes. The HyPixel is very laggy today. Because that is what this is what I've been experiencing today as well, as I was doing a little bit of recording where it took sometimes ages for the server to even register what just happened. Meanwhile, you just broke a few cobblestone, which is normally very normal. We're going back to our island and start upon the progression. I have spawned also on the tree. Beautiful. Let's see who doesn't spawn on the tree. Mark, in 2 minutes. Why am I not on the tree? Right, we need some... Pardon me?
I spawned in the ground under the tree.
Well, I mean, that ain't too bad. That, and that somewhere. Oh no. Right, back to the recipe guessing. How the hell was that recipe? I have no idea. Let's have a look if I manage to remember the recipe, because else we are in a little bit of a kerfuffle. Hopefully I will. Right now I shouldn't have too many recipe I still do. Ah, bloody hell, let's take a look at the recipe.
Yeah, I struggle sometimes.
Right, so glowstone on top, normal mushroom there, red mushroom over there. Okay. Let's... Oh, bloody hell. There you go. So... I already forgot.
2,000 left for the lava bucket level recipe.
I found it. Right, and we're back on the road. I like burgers. I mean, a burger cannot hurt, can it?
Ooh, there you go.
A burger can never hurt.
No.
What kind of a burger, if I may ask? What kind of a burger is your most favorite burger? Because, you know, there is the matter of fact of you liking burger, but then again, there's the question of what burger? Right, we got 60 minutes to expand the upper layer a little bit, which looks like something just has torn it apart. Let's have a look. You can do /visit PRTL. It has all the portals so you can travel easier. I do know about it. I do know about, I always forget about it. That is my problem within the portal hub from, well, the guys legitimately just called portal hub, funnily enough. 60 minutes. We need more glowstone. We need more glowstone.
Then go to the nether area and collect some stone.
I need more mushrooms as well. The funny ones.
Then go to the mushroom desert island.
And what if I need some what if I need some logs?
What?
Go to the builder and find stuff with your, I don't know, money.
I don't have money, I have 1 coin. And I'm not taking out of the bank account. Gotta go have dinner, see ya. That's a very late dinner. Well, not really, because you're 1 hour behind. So, bon appetit. It's not really late dinner, never mind that. I was now my time zone focused. But bon appetit, and... well, I shall see ya in a few minutes probably, hopefully. Certainly will be wonderful. In the meantime, folks, don't forget, you have so many commands for you to use within the live chat. Simply have a look within the description for all the possible commands and go wild. They are there for that particular reason in the first place. Oh yes, we are slowly but surely expanding this bloody place. Need more dirt. We need more dirt. Now you
Get one.
can't tell me to just go over to the dirt island now, can you?
Dirt Island.
Yeah, because that one doesn't exist, unfortunately.
I was going to say the Dirt Island.
A dirt island where you can just mine dirt. That would be actually a
Well.
great invention, though. Change my mind.
Let's do the suggested do the developers
Yeah,
of the HyPixel.
Yes, that's that.
A dirt island.
Yes.
Hey, HyPixel stuff. Can you please just create a flat grass island from your average single player experience? It's like GM flatgrass, but only dirt, like nothing else.
What's a piece of dirt? 2 coins?
2 coins.
Buy some.
Do you have any pets? No, I don't have yet any. I don't have any yet. I don't know about Mock and or
I've got
Mini.
my wolf. That's it. Oh,
I got nothing.
I'm a petless owner. I'm owning myself. But no, I don't have any pets. I haven't been playing.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing too much within the Ironman profile. As you probably have seen by my gear, it didn't change at all. It's still the same gear that you so to say remember from the first stream. In case if you haven't seen that one, feel free to check out my channel for the first episode. And like I said yesterday, tomorrow we are doing a investigation on my previous modded server, and we are also debating to whether we should be doing a series of a modded server, so to say, compilation where I stop doing a live stream. You folks get to have a wonderful time within the live chat, and the old man is showing off some pretty amazing mods. So make sure you let me know what you think about it, either now or within the Discord over the next coming days, because very likely I'm really debating whether we should be doing it, because I'm having a bloody wonderful time doing so. But for tomorrow, we are just going to take a look at what I have been up to before I started live streaming in the first place. So you folks get to see some pretty crazy stuff, as already promised. Place more dirt. We need the dirt island. It's for free. I want free stuff. I don't want to pay 2 coins for a piece of dirt. What's your farming skills? I think my farming skills now on 10. Let's quickly have a look. So we're not gonna fall down because of our own clumsiness. There you go. 11 as a matter of fact, not 10. Because we have been obviously taking out the minions here and there.
I just unlocked level 12 of mining.
Nice. This certainly will be also very useful at some point. You know, when we have, so to say, one individual more focused on, let's say, foraging, one individual more focused on farming, and all 3 of us, as a matter of fact, at some point there is going to be a moment where all of us are very bulky when it comes over to materials. And there's a good thing about even Ironman at this point, that we could potentially even, if I recall right, win 3 contests at the same time. And Jacob is giving me a reason not to blow up his bloody house, because I love blowing up stuff. Simply because why not?
Pyromania.
I'm not pyromaniac. Meanwhile, I wasn't maining I was a pyromaniac thief too, funnily enough.
I'll say what's the equivalent to an explosive here? Demolish? No, I don't know.
And
having fun.
demolish. No. It's called Demolitioner Lunatic Pyro.
Fits our criteria, that one.
That's one way to say it. I do be accepting this feedback. Thank you very much. We don't have any dirt. Never mind. We still have a little bit of dirt. 3 more stacks, and then we are out of dirt, I believe.
No.
Yes.
We got the portal recipe.
We need the dirt island recipe. This is never gonna leave this channel from now on. Dirt island. Right, there is 1 stack. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. In the meantime, not Driss, Basilios is kicking out a Gamble 42, receiving a 94. A 10 and slots receiving a. Let's have a look. Corporal, Sarge Major, and Sarge Major. God damn it. Close gets the fall away, unfortunate. unfortunately. And Driss is requesting his points. Let's take a look. He has 56 awards. That is probably the most amount that you have ever had so far within my live streams, because I know that you don't like having awards. I don't know why. I would love to have an award. But this island is slowly getting
For
together.
example, dirt.
A third
Well,
award.
Award, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. I love when my MLGs just always work. The first one, however, failed, which was the largest one that I so to say have done. Let's take a look.
No. It's a warm up.
It's a warm up, indeed. It was a warm up. The first one is always on the book. It's always the warm up. That is my typical. That is my typical saying, not excuse. I totally didn't just want to say excuse. Let's have a quick look. Just kicking out a 56, receiving a. I don't see that anymore. God damn it. Receiving a 43. I have now ultimate wise on my aspect of the end. What is ultimate wise? That is my question. Kicking out a 42 on the dice. Basilius receiving a 3, a 1 and a 2. Oh no, we have a mob form up here. Oh no. This ain't good. How are you doing, Clanny? I'm doing great. I do frag runs and I have 21 young and 10 holy. Oh, I see you. You're hunting after dragons. Little draggies. Kicking out the dice, receiving a 6 or 6.
Dragons. Why do you hear them?
Spawn in this tree.
Have you spawned in the tree now?
Yep.
Oh well.
Okay.
You need to cut that tree down.
Get down.
And again.
They're not gonna see the zombie just flying all the way down. On level 5, it reduces the mana cost by 50%. You see, I don't do too much within lava. I've been told back in the day that mana is kinda useless. Where do you buy a teleport pad? Auction house if you ain't on an Ironman. Else, you should be able to unlock it via the trading menu, as Mark has said before, by killing enough Endermen, if I recall right?
Mm.
I probably recall it right.
I think so. You need a special eye, don't you, I think?
Very likely.
Right, it is. I need to cut that tree down.
We are doing the MLGs tonight. Let's have a look. Ultimate wise, reduce the cost of the ability of 10%. Because he has level 5, it reduces to 50%. Flipping a coin, receiving a coin. Congratulations. And the Gamble 69 receiving a 90. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of money from the bank account, just a quick heads up, which is 5k. There you go. Because we need a whole bunch of dirt, that is out of question. And very likely more bolts. Because else, I have 1 out of 12 ready of young dragon armor on Ironman from frag runs. We unfortunately don't, because we are, I am so to say right now just expanding the island, as you probably can hear by all the stacks I'm just purchasing. I got 6 minutes on the clock regarding the, how's it called, the expansion, there you go. The expansion. Meanwhile, Mini and Mark are mining, doing a little bit of a mining session. They are mining their own business.
Well, I'm actually cutting down the tree at the moment, so I get spawning in.
Yeah, well, that tree is kind of a little bit in the way, so. But then again, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Unlockable range of the lava bucket recipe.
Oh yes, this is gonna be bloody useful, if I may say so. This is gonna be bloody useful. Now, we are going to be having a little bit of a panicky time with those mobs up here. So if I die, it's Mini's fault.
How is it my fault? You constructed.
Yeah, I'm constructing it, just a layer of dirt, serving perfectly as a mob form.
Well, we want mobs.
Well, I mean, else it would be kind of boring. But then again, ow! Then
I've
again,
just got a stack and a bit of glowstone for you.
that is heavily appreciated, thank you so much. I need brown mushrooms as well, if that would be possible. 5 minutes on the clock.
I'll go up there.
Hmm?
I'll go up there.
Alright.
And where can I get brown ones from?
Brown ones should be together within the mushroom desert, in the same cave as we can get the red ones. Look at us go within the expansion. This island is gonna be big and filled with a whole bunch of mobs. something I can promise to you folks. I do solo runs because my cousin is at level 14 at combat and he needs level 15 for the entrance. You should try to get a repelling candle off camera. Kinda hard, but very good. Well, that is the thing, we don't try to do too much off camera because, you know, else we, so to say, always have massive splits within our series. And at the very first live stream that we, so to say, have done, we already said that we are planning to do a little bit of a little bit of
Ow!
Ow!
No. I just got continuously shot by the same skeleton every time when I want to say that sentences. But yeah, like I said, we want to do most of the stuff on stream, so you folks get to see the establishment of the base, and obviously the entire island, because else it ain't really a series. Which, okay, they're just having a fight over there, which I am not gonna get myself involved in. They just kill themselves, and I have to go upon. Get a Raiders axe. How do you get a Raiders axe is my question for you, because I never crafted one, funnily enough.
You can buy it.
Where from?
Yeah, where from?
Yeah, don't come around with auction house. I blew it up.
No, it's not in the auction house, you doofus.
Good. Where is it?
It's by the miner next to the gear shop, where the one person's NPC is selling the starter gear.
Oh,
Oh,
Rosetta.
Yes.
Rosetta. Rosita. Let's take a look. But like 1 hour of chopping wood, maybe 20 if you and moderators chop the Arcasia. And then again, we still have a minion all the way down there to do the work for us. Spruce wood collection for the Raiders axe? And you see, when it comes over to the woods, I haven't done too much besides for obviously the oak wood, else I wouldn't have made the large storages, which are for me a main priority when it comes over to the minions. Because, you know, the more they can hold up, the less you have to worry about. As a matter of fact, most of the time when I empty out my minions on my first island, or so to say my main island, they more than likely have worked throughout multiple weeks, and then I'm ending up with like grilled enchanted materials. I can help you with the ritual. The ritual. That kind of sounds official. Sprucewood Island is in park. That one I do know. I do recall that I even did the dark oak forest thing within the guy where you have to sit in fire and try not to burn your butt up.
Oh yes.
That is also something that I have done back then. I think I came up to level 24 with God Pop. Of course, I'm not skilled. Not. But I did it, I think, to level 24, if I recall right. You can always take a look upon within my Sky Leah or any other stuff. Should I recombobulate my AOTE? If you want to, I obviously would never say no, don't, because at the end of the day, it's your gameplay, it's your recombobulator, it's your 6 million. But at the end of the day, I would say do if you really want to, because at the end of the day, it's, so to say, a little bit of a shining progress as well that you're doing in terms of upgrading something to a very high tier. That's what I would say. And to make a ritual to Melanonic Viking at the park. The Viking, I do recall that I have seen him the other day once, and that's multiple months ago, because I haven't been to the park for a very long time now. Like,
yeah, I know.
Like now, so to say, on my main profile, I got minions, and if I ever need the wood, I would just put those guys down, do the job for me, and then at some point just collect it. At some point, if I'm not gonna forget about it, 35 seconds, I'm gonna fall down horribly. Oh, first limit already spotted right here. So we will be cutting off one part. This do be very good. Where's my... I don't have a bloody shovel. I don't have a bloody shovel, folks. God damn it. Because personal compactor and drill. The personal compactor is probably one of the most important things, to be absolutely fair with you. it's probably gonna be the most important thing to start off. That's absolutely fair. Let's have a look. But I mean, it would be funny, but useless. Well, then again, I have also done some useless stuff. Mark has done some useless stuff. Everybody probably has done some useless stuff. Like Crazy Otto, you probably remember the other day as we have been building my uneven farmhouse. It's still holding that proud name. And somebody came around and recombobulated a egg. Like a goblin egg. I think it was a blue goblin egg. Oh,
Yeah,
bloody hell.
what are they anyway?
You mean the goblin eggs? They have, I think if I recall right, they have a possibility upon spawning a golden goblin if you ever chucked.
Oh, right.
Someone fell down.
I was gonna say it sounds like it.
He's being Duvis again, isn't he?
I have fallen
Yep.
down the river in Lego City. Again.
I knew it.
Right. I need. Oh, I thought free stuff. I thought for a second. Let's have a look. Diamond Doom is kicking out a lot of commands. Starting off with a 69 on the gamble, receiving a 40, a 69 on the coin, receiving the flip of a fuzzy, a 69 on the dice, receiving a 6, a 2, and a 5, and obviously a very uncanny number for us all, a 69 for the slots, receiving a colonel, a second lieutenant, and a specialist. So the old man was gonna collect brown mushrooms, I believe, unless somebody
I've
is.
got 2 stacks.
Ooh, I do be taking that. I do be taking that out of question, cause I'm gonna need it.
It's in this middle chest
I'm coming. And
with a stack and a bit closed down.
Ooh, yes. Thank you so much. This is gonna be bloody helpful now. Hopefully I'm gonna be remembering the bloody recipe, because that is always a little bit of a problem with me. Can I please? There you go. That's always a problem with me where I don't remember the bloody recipes. I think
Oh, I struggle sometimes with them.
I always do. I always do. We got those. We put in a stack over here. It's probably wrong. Yes, it is.
Hey, I got a walk as a pet.
You got what?
A
Oh,
walk.
okay.
Rocky!
A Rocky!
Right, we have done a little bit of mushroom soup. Now we are a little bit drunk of mushroom soup. And I would say
Drunk?
we... Yes. And I would
Does
say...
it get you drunk, does it?
Yes. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I've I've only used once, I think.
No, it doesn't make you drunk. It just like gives you the opportunity to fly. And there goes my voice again, folks.
yeah.
Make sure you stay hydrated. Cheers.
Oh yeah, but that's not my favorite thing.
I mean, not in real life. I mean, in real life, I don't.
Give you wings. Red one.
Isn't don't space cookies give you wings?
Don't know, probably. By the sounds of it, yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. For some reason, my tech was already going down the fritz again, as it always tends to do. I would say before we do anything else, we're gonna be filling up those holes. We're gonna get rid of that lower block, because now we got legitimately more than 40 minutes of flying duration. Thank you so much, Mark, as a matter of fact, for providing this wonderful material. So now we can start working on the expansion, and maybe, if we are lucky, we can even work on the border and get some stuff done, because obviously that is something that we need to do. Because else we're on a little bit of a problematic situation. Well, what the hell am I doing? I can't fly. You see, when you play too much, can you open the island, Crazy Otter? Once we have established the main hub over here, like what you see right now while I'm establishing, then yes. Because then obviously we have it in a rather big size. But first of all, we want to have, so to say, a little bit of more space to our disposal. At first, as of now, I would say no, but obviously once this play thing is entirely up, then you folks can obviously tag along. Just make sure you don't necessarily stand in our way when we are trying to build something. That would be heavily appreciated, obviously. And I do believe that Mark and Mini do agree upon it.
Yes.
There you go. That is what we want to hear. That is what we want to hear.
Yeah.
That would be heavily appreciated if you do not get in our way.
Because obviously, at first we will be trying to build ourselves up a farm, and you know when it is when you're just using a 1x1 hoe. It's a pain. It's a pain. But what we are gonna be doing is that thing that I haven't done in my main profile ever since about 4 months now, and that is actually create a border around the wheat field. It's still missing to this day, even though I said to myself
Have you
multiple
got
times.
border? No.
No.
Oh god.
On my main profile, I have the wheat farm, but it doesn't have a border in the first place. I always forget about it. Every time I say to myself, I'm gonna do it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I know that scenario. I'm gonna do that next time we get on. Then you forget all about it. You concentrate on doing something else. Yeah, I
Yep.
know.
Yep, that always happens to me.
Yeah, always the way, innit?
Well, I mean, there's always something else that you first of all then prioritize. Like, oh, damn it, I forgot something.
Yeah.
I forgot to pick something up. Do I have any unclaimed rewards? Whatever comes in your way, the wall is the last thing that gets in your way because that is the first thing that you forget. Clanny approved right here, and Mark also. Let's have a look. Crazy Otto kicking out the 100 on the dice, receiving a 4, 4, and a 2, losing 100 awards. God damn it. God damn it, bot.
I want mushroom cows.
Can we even get those?
No. Not yet.
Oh,
So,
Seems stupid though, doesn't it? Really?
so we can't get mushroom cows.
I don't think so.
We can't get neither a dirt island.
No.
I want a dirt island now.
We haven't even got goats yet in this game. have we?
Well,
I don't think we have.
no, we don't. At least not in HyPixel.
I know we have witches and stuff, but we don't have ghosts, do we?
No, we don't. Let's have a look. Diamond Guy saying goodbye. I shall see you when I see you, Diamond Guy. Stay tuned. You know there's gonna
Bye.
be way more.
bye bye.
Stay
Bye.
safe and obviously have a wonderful night. And I hope you also had a wonderful meal. Out of question. Meal's the
Ooh.
most important part.
Yeah.
Mushroom minion. Yeah, the mushroom minion we've already got. I think that was one of our first minions that we actually have managed to set up.
I think we need a cow, don't we?
Mm,
Mhm.
mm. But look at that progression so far. We already have the main border. Then we do just a little bit of an additional border around it. That's why I always cut off one entire block. So we can make the border with the fencing, make it look nice. But then again, I have it on 4 bright, so I don't necessarily see any lighting issues. Everything is for me, so to say, always day, even if it is night.
Alright, okay.
Which is a little bit of a benefit of the doubt, especially for my visibility, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing.
Well, yeah.
Because there have been instances where I've been building under conditions where I couldn't even see anything, which we don't want to apply. So as of now, it's going to be a little bit of dirt just being popped on all about. And like I said, within the Ironman profile, you folks probably know it already, but in case if somebody should be tagging along that doesn't know it necessarily, it is being presented within the HyPixel community in the Skyblock category. It's the first person, the moment you join in, somebody talk to, I think it's called Sapphire, the extra character. She has some flowers in her hair. And then you can select whether you want to have a normal profile, where you have access to the bazaar, where you have access to the auction house, which I blew up, or where you even have the ability to trade with other players that are not necessarily your co-op members. Meanwhile, on Ironman, all of these very three, how is it called? Options you don't have, which kinda limits you, but also kinda not really. Because you can still use the bazaar in order to get yourself the cookie buff, which I have.
3 to 4, yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about the price.
No.
We don't say any numbers around that.
I don't think we'll be going there yet.
I think I found my next place to blow up. By the way, folks, currently, the mayor elections, bloody hell.
Yeah, it's Jerry in it, I think.
Yeah, it's Jerry.
A landslide.
Jerry is gonna be elected again. Can you make your island public so I can visit you? We will be making the... Oh, bloody hell, I thought I was
You fell
dying.
down.
I,
I think
I know, I just thought I was about to die. But ZLZ, first of all, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. If we have increased the size of the island, then certainly we will be opening it up. However, because we are still a little bit compromised when it comes over to the space, and we are right now upgrading as a matter of fact, then then you folks can also tag along, no problem. Anime Save My Life is asking, what are you building? I'm building right now the main first layer, which mostly will only consist out of wheat, where, well, I mean, to be absolutely fair, wheat is a really good method to make money, but then again, also not, but it's easy to sort of say win in a contest with, as soon as they have replenishing, which we
I
also
was
get.
gonna say it's gonna be a bit hard yet.
Yes, because we don't have replenishing. We don't have that. We don't have that luxury. But the first layer over here, enemy. If you ever have been on my island, which you can always visit, the main island can be always visited if you feel like. It will be, as a matter of fact, even appreciated as you help me within the social level as well. Because then we can put those wonderful items that are right now only in item frames. We can put these items also within showcases. If you want to take a look upon my first island, and very likely we'll be seeing the same infrastructure when it comes over to the top layer, you're more than welcome to do so. Simply hop over to mc.hypixel.net and hop over to Skyblock, type in within the in-game chat /visit Colonel Clanny YT. Colonel Clanny, not YT, bloody hell. We got rid of that bloody YT. I always forget about that. It's just Colonel Clanny from now on. Because I have, so to say, not received a whole bunch of nice feedback from the people that we sometimes have met, as I am aware of it, and obviously I don't want to have any negativity around me. As you folks know, I'm the one that tries to put a little bit of a smirk on their face, even though it's just me blowing some stuff up or me being a little bit of an idiot. Just a little bit. For the moment the island is expanded, you folks can visit, everybody is welcome, out of question, because luckily, guests cannot grieve, which is the best, it is the best. Have you ever thought, Mark, Meanie, have you ever thought about the moment when you head offline and people would be able to visit your island and blow it up?
No.
No.
Well, think about it. What could... Just imagine you log off.
I can imagine it, but I mean, yeah, I never thought it'd happen.
No. Just imagine you log off with your entire island being entirely taken care of, and all of a sudden, next morning you wake up, your island has been blown up.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Yes,
That would be awful. That would be your nightmare. I'm like,
You'd never log off, would you? Though.
No. It will
Just be on all
be a 24/7 game.
Yeah.
And that is the good thing about HyPixel, because it kind of puts you into that security measure where you don't have to necessarily be online 24/7, which is good.
Yeah.
They could have also just said, yeah, well, guests can just put down TNT and light it up, and then just your island is destroyed. LOL, have a wonderful time.
That'd be awful.
That certainly will be awful, but we are pretty fast with it right now. We already spent 10 minutes placing down dirt, but therefore the island is slowly getting
I
together.
cut you a load more mushrooms.
you found dirt.
No, I purchased dirt. I mean, short metaphor. So we don't have to get the seeds, trade them in, get more seeds, trade them in. I just buy it.
Well, 640 a day in it, I think you can get blocks.
No, when it comes over to dirt, you can have unlimited.
No, it's not. Still not.
Yes, it is, because I have already purchased multiple stacks.
Well, every time I've done it, it's said up to 640 max a day.
Nope.
For your trades.
Not for...
No, for your trade-ins.
Oh yeah, trade-ins.
For your trade. I didn't purchase dirt. I just traded in for.
You see, I'm gonna purchase, because else we will be collecting seeds and we will be trading in. Then at some point we couldn't trade it in. Can you build a functioning village on level? A functioning village, yes, but it is not gonna have any NPCs unless when we just put down a zombie.
Unless you buy thingy people.
Thinky people? Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
NPCs.
Yeah,
NPCs.
Eventually, yeah.
NPCs, as a matter of fact, could be also purchased. Each island NPC, I entirely forgot about that.
Yeah, later on.
I think it requires social 5. I might be wrong on this one. I think you require social 5 in order to get access to the island NPCs, but within the island NPCs, yes, it will be possible. You can even implement the own custom dialogue. So whenever you want to, whenever you have a guest on your island, he right-clicks on the NPC. The villager is just gonna say whatever you have written by simply typing in within the in-game chat / a dialogue, and then the entire text line that you want the NPC to say. You can also go over the board, as for example, if you go over to my island, you're being welcomed by a NPC standing next to the visitation. I think it's called visitation board, or the top score of the weeks, let's say, of the people that have been on my island. For example, Driss has been 3 minutes on my island. I have seen that, and he has been, so to say, welcomed with a NPC that stood right in front of him. If you were to right-click on him, the NPC would give him a little bit of a dialogue within the in-game chat, which, as we all know, as for this matter, it is turned off. As you know, we are always traveling from hub and all the way back, and we can't always turn it back on and turn it back on. You know, it would be just crazy. It would be just crazy. But we are placing down the dirt like a... Bloody hell, I thought we were further. Bloody hell.
Huh?
I thought we were way further within the progression right here within the dirt, but no. An absolute no to this one. It just looked like so much. I was entirely wrong on this one. Harvest 1 crop in Jacob event and get a Jacob's ticket and buy infinite dirt wand. Do we have Jacob's tickets?
I've got a few of them.
Ooh, boy!
Oh.
We got the
We did
recipe.
one event. 2 events. What for?
Oh, you're right, the cacti! We have done. Driss, I think you haven't been there during the
Got
first live
silver,
stream?
did you?
Hmm?
Did you get silver? Oh, I got some lapis armor boots.
No, I only got bronze, just like you.
A bronze.
But I do be having that. Bloody hell. But I do have a bronze medal from the cacti event that we have participated in
Yeah, I think I got
about
one.
a week ago. So Infi Dirt Wand is all the way over here, if I recall
What?
right. Stop talking to me, Anita.
What do you need for it?
I mean, by then I costs only 1 coin, but therefore I need to have it in my inventory. Triss, you are the brain, I'm the eyes, and I never see anything. The Infi Dirt, so to say, reduces the cost of dirt that you want to place down.
Doesn't it give it 1 coin instead of 2 in it or whatever?
Yep, only 1, and obviously unlimited amounts. I now own an AUTE that costs 10 million.
What's that?
The aspect of
That
the end.
pet? Oh, okay.
Right. I have never worked too much within the thing, and besides for back then within the melon farm, if you remember, Driss,
Get on.
where I've been just using casually the builder's one, and you just told me, yo mate, just put the bloody Infi Dirt one in there, and didn't find it then. But we are going to be in for a long
I
run.
never bought a builder's one, so I've never got one.
Never gold?
I never got a builder's one.
Yeah.
Never bought one.
Yeah, the builder's one can be just purchased off from the auction house. I think it goes out for 7 million now.
Wow. Isn't it something like 12,000 bits or something?
12,000 bits, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
That's, so to say, like you were to invest more into the cookies that you would eat, then you just buy it off from the auction house.
We don't get a free
Yeah.
cookie, do we?
Not that I
think
recall.
you only get one, don't you? Pair, whatever.
We have
'Cause I don't think we get a free one this time on this profile.
ended up. I don't think you do, because you should say, by you hopping over to Ironman, you should say, hey, I know what the hell I'm doing. But bloody hell, an AOTE that's worth 10 million? Give me. Give. Oh, you're right, there was something, wasn't it? But I have no idea why we have been transported all the way over to bloody Limbo. This has been also one of the issues that we have encountered back then. well, not really we, but back when it was building up my farm. Yeah, I got the three Lost Adventure dungeon with my cousin. Congratulations! I have no idea what he does, but he probably is very good. I have seen today that the Gamer Boy was doing a live stream of Catacombs. I don't recall on the point. And he was like doing multiple hundreds of thousands of damage.
Wow.
You know, just like a one hit, he got like 900,000 damage off from a single guy.
Crazy.
Yep. That is the ow bloody hell. That is the Catacombs for you.
That's a ow bloody hell.
That is an ow bloody hell.
Ah, bloody hell.
That is never gonna leave. That is never gonna leave. That will always remain within our wonderful channel. Ah, bloody hell. By the way, folks, in case if you are interested to know what else we are up to, we are also uploading regular video content for you folks to enjoy. So to say shorts, because they're really short. And maybe last, what was the last video's duration? 40 seconds?
Something like that, I think.
Something.
So 40 seconds, we all got that time to our disposal whenever we look around YouTube. So if you're interested to know what the old man is up to in his, so to say, outside of the live streams, make sure you check out my channel and, well, have a wonderful time. I think we will be ending up very soon within Limbo again. It's gonna be the second time then. I do 1 million in dungeons, but outside I do 50,000. I'll be fair even within my main profile, because you know bloody hell. Lobby, I think I will put away the Infidel wand, because I doubt you folks want to see the old man always going back into the bloody
Oh, is that
limbo.
what's putting you in limbo?
Yeah. I
Alright.
think it's the bloody stick. I think it's bloody stick that is causing this problem. So we
Yeah, it might be glitched.
Ah, okay, wait a stick. I was about to say, why do we have another bloody of these things? Never mind that. I just mislooked. I'm just gonna chuck everything in there. It's, whenever we do the storage, then we keep it all in order. But as of now, we don't keep any order.
I did a bit of order, but yeah, it goes out too quick.
There ain't no order with Clanny. There you go. That's some
Yeah.
order. Put all of your materials within the chest where the wood is.
Yeah, we need to build a storeroom somewhere.
I do 460,000 damage outside of dungeons. Okay, I think that's a bit OP, isn't it?
Sounds it.
I'll put the 6k in the bank.
I'm gonna be needing the money because I legitimately just wasted.
Clanny's a woman and he just goes around spending it all.
Yep. Give me that money that you have just earned. I'm gonna be putting it into more shopping bags.
It's in the co-op bank.
Wonderful. Well, obviously.
Yeah, but all he's doing is buying dirt. You could buy something nice or luxurious, couldn't you?
Well, should I purchase grass instead?
No.
Buy
I don't know.
dirt.
That's dirt.
No, it costs the exact same.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it is just dirt. Right, we are back on the road within our typical metaphor. Ow!
Sorry, I
Just
just
for
got hit
us.
by a lava zombie.
No
Just
worries.
for small reminder, I have unlocked the recipe for lava bucket.
Oh yes.
Nice.
We could have just purchased the lava bucket for 2 coins. I think it's 2 coins, isn't it? Or do you mean the enchanted lava
Stop,
bucket?
stop shooting down as achievement there, Clanny.
Huh?
Enchanted lava.
Stop
lava
shooting
bucket.
down as achievement there.
Okay, well I was wrong because he just said enchanted lava bucket, meaning get to work and make some enchanted lava buckets. I did all fairy soul collection, all talismans, yet I do 50,000.
that.
Tell me the secret, Otter. I genuinely want to know that as well because I collect like half of all the bloody fairies and then I had enough. There went my patience.
Some of them are stupid to get though.
Yeah, but regarding, there is one thing that I've realized. Regarding the one that was within the Colosseum, that one can't actually be reached now.
Why? You can still get one of them.
I mean,
But
which one?
So I've got one on mine. you need you need one of them stupid teleporting swords to get one of them, don't you? The one that's in the air. But the one that's in the purple zone bit you can get to.
No, the one that is within the air, can be actually now reached using like a grappling hook or.
I
Yeah.
thought you had to have that stupid sword that teleports. Yeah.
No, funnily enough, they have patched it out, so they added support of the Colosseum, and now you can simply use the grappling hook or even use the slimies to bounce all the way up. So
Slimies.
slimy. The secret is mana and money. Well, both of which I don't have on my main profile even.
Yeah, my mana sucks.
I got full SA. What is SA? Here we go with the short terms.
Something armor, that's what I get. Shadow armor, is it?
Shadow armor, that could actually be it.
Armor. Oh.
I think it is, as a matter of fact, shadow armor. It only makes sense within the SA.
Yeah, that's why.
Bloody hell. We got so many different amounts of armors. Right.
Well,
Oh, yeah, there's loads of stuff, isn't there?
There's one issue. I just checked on the Enchanted Lava Pocket recipe.
Yes.
We don't
I
have
need-
iron.
Yeah, we need 3 enchanted iron
Okay.
and 2 enchanted full blocks of the coal.
Well, I
like
mean,
big block.
get to work.
Yeah.
Yes. For that, I was thinking getting some cobblestone to unlock the supercompactor 3000.
Oh yes. This thing is gonna be bloody as hell.
But for supercompactor, we need full stack, like let me count. I think 6 or 7 full stack of cobblestones.
We have a
Enchanted.
few, but not many.
Folks, make sure you tell us how much a supercompactor 3000 is on the point, so Meanie has this mysterious question being solved,
lot.
because I want to know it as well, and it's very likely gonna be a whole lot, probably way beyond 10,000 mark of normal cobblestone. By the way, folks, don't forget, tomorrow we are doing the modded world walkthrough that I have been doing back in the day, as I wasn't even live streaming in the first place. Like, I didn't even think that I had my YouTube channel even like very active back then. So you folks are certainly in for a very interesting time. We are talking about a modded, I want to say modded vanilla, a modded server
Get me modded vanilla.
Get
within
me
the
modded.
within the 1.12.2 version of Minecraft, featuring a whole bunch of amazing modifications that have been already back then, including such as Bullcraft, we had Galactic
Jesus.
Craft, we had so many, and it's certainly going to be interesting for you folks in case if you ever would like to check them out yourself. You can obviously just do so right off the bat after the live stream, and or maybe even experiment with me together, something that I haven't done even during my progression. The build has been about used for 10 months in a row, within a few days in and out, obviously.
10 months no.
Well, sometimes
Okay.
obviously we didn't do anything, but the world was
Oh, yeah,
active for a very long time. We used to live in a humongous mountain, if I might just say so, where obviously all of us had also a different mission. All of us were in charge of something different. Like, we all just didn't work on one thing, besides when my friends always came with with materials back, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna need them.
Experience bottle, okay.
I think that's within Lapis collection.
Nah, I've just unlocked it.
Okay.
I'm working towards what's it? Enchanted block for the rain thing.
The weather
Oh.
node.
That's the one.
By the way, folks, in case if you haven't done so, really important, in case if you haven't done so, it would be heavily appreciated if you could smash that like button as hard as you can, and obviously if you're new around here, don't forget to push that red little button. It would be awesome to see you within our future live streams, as obviously this is a series. It will be wonderful to hear your opinion about it. Constructive criticism is only accepted. Don't be too mean, because obviously we have started like a week ago. Henceforth, we don't have a lot to show you yet. As a matter of fact, I've been just playing dirt the entire time. you need 71,680 cobble for a supercompactor 3000, and there you go, Meanie. So get 71,680 Ah, you know, we just sum it up. 72,000 cobblestone. Enjoy, Meanie.
Well, the minion's helping you a bit.
Well, yeah, it could certainly not hurt if they were to work a little bit faster. But would be heavily appreciated to see you also within our furthermore live streams, because remember, we are building a community for community where you folks get also to contribute within that and even within our content that we are publishing within in terms of our live streams for most of the part. Because remember, tomorrow is going to be a modded walkthrough where it's just going to be chill. I'm going to be showing off what we have been doing. You get to see some really awesome bloody stuff, if I may say so. And once that, we are doing some more mug, crap game, Minecraft Bad Wars, you name it. Those games that we have been playing all together, and we will be inventing mug also a little bit more into the channel again, given that we kinda lost vision of it for a very long time. Because yesterday's stream was the first one for this year, and as a matter of fact, the first mug live stream that we have done within the past 2 months. Now you need some illegal activity in this cobblestone stuff. No, Mini's not gonna be. Mini's not going AFK. And we are not getting ourselves the cobblestone generator to make Mini's life easier. That's never gonna happen. Of course, oh bloody hell, I'm always falling down. We want Mini's life to be a little bit tough, so Mini get working. This spider just died of fall damage.
I just got gangbang. What's Jacob event now?
Don't know.
Left. I don't know.
What is the next Jacob's event, if you can take a look?
I am taking a look. I'm nearby.
There's one at the moment, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, well, it's only 4 in-game hours. 6.
3 minutes and 9 seconds.
Which one? Melon? Pumpkin? What are we dealing with? Okay, we just say 3 times melons. And bananas.
I knew you was having that.
Oh shit. Shoot. I need the farming X, so I need level 10.
We heard that. We heard the no-no word, Mini.
I didn't know no word. Sorry.
It can happen, it can happen. Like I'm always saying, folks, in case if you haven't been within our Phasmophobia live streams, as it tends to happen, undeniably, it happened to Mark, it happened to me, it happened to all of us that have played Phasmophobia. Whenever you got scared, you very likely just said a rude word. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but sometimes it can just slid out. So whenever we should be doing Phasmophobia and you want to tag along and it should slid out, I'm not gonna turn the fly into an elephant. It can happen. I very likely will be pointing it out, but then we just move on. Because I always have to stop. I always have to stop in all wounds. At Mini101, I'm sure Clanny can hook you up with some crazy. No, I cannot.
Carry on reading what he's saying.
No. It's a reference to the one game we have been featuring, where people have been wondering, why did you wake up at some morning with the idea of streaming this?
Oh, I see, yeah.
And to be absolutely fair, folks, I can fully understand you.
Have you done that bit of soil yet? God.
Oh, and get all the way up and do it yourself. If you're judging.
I made your tower for you. What more do you want?
Meanwhile, the live chat is judging us very silently.
Yes, they are. That's a missed business opportunity. It certainly is. It certainly is. But Meanie ain't my customer.
Oh, come on, man.
Nope. I'm not delivering to you.
Meanie, I've got your
Need
3
130.
stacks of cobble.
Ooh, thank you. That is so nice.
That's 192 out of 76,000. 72, not 76. Still a little bit of a way to go, but I'm hoping always now back to this guy, the builder, because you folks have seen what happens if I use the Infidel wand. I might be doing something wrong. If I do, make sure you let me know. And there you go. We just wasted
Yeah,
10,000 coins.
you do get things that do mess it up sometimes.
Yeah, it also happens when the builders want, funnily enough. Basilius kicking out a 42, receiving a 97. Congratulations on the high number. So I'm gonna be taking some more money out.
Spending the money.
Yep. So all in all, I've already spent an average amount of 10,000 from our concurrent 50,000 that we had to our disposal. No problem.
Farming level 9.
Nice. And meanwhile, whilst obviously Mark and Meanie are farming, mining, foraging, or anything else that they might be up to, because remember, we also got some combat to do within the future. Open. Oh no. This is never gonna happen on my stream.
Fishing minions.
Oh my goodness, we still got a little bit to cover, but what do you folks say? Should we open up the island?
Can do. I'm not.
It's slowly getting together, and I'm continuously building.
If you're happy over there, yeah, you're the
Is
one.
space enough?
You're the one on the island. I don't know.
All right, folks. Here's the deal. We are going to be opening up the island wizards. Please, I'm only asking you kindly. Obviously, please make sure not to stand within the way that I'm constructing in. As you can see, we have been building a lot. It would be heavily appreciated if you could not stand within the way and or anything alike, because else we are going to have more of these little holes in between everywhere throughout the entire stream, which I don't want. So we are hopping over to our island settings. We go over here to our island settings and we just do anyone, friends, guild, and we leave the banking API obviously this closed. So whenever you would like to take a look upon our island, funnily enough, because obviously remember we got our moderators on board, you can either type in /wizard Colonel Clanny, you can either type in /wizard Mag168, make sure you visit the Ironman profile, and or type in /wizard Mini101, select the Ironman profile as well. But
Yes.
But wizards are now open for you to take along. Needless to say, else we wouldn't have done so, you are more than welcome to tag along. Just please make sure not to interfere within the construction plans that we are currently doing and or also within the future. As remember, it is quite difficult to build when somebody is standing within the way. Thus we obviously don't want. It would be heavily appreciated. And in the meantime, we shall be expanding the bloody plates, because, you know, the more space we've got, the better. But as of now, the upper layer is just consisting out of an entire dirt layer. Yeah. Very likely, what we will be doing is obviously get rid of the lower previous border that we have done in the previous live stream. That one we will be getting rid of, because it doesn't make too much sense as of now. And we will very likely transport everything over off camera. That is already a heads up for everybody. One thing that we very likely will be doing is, the moment we have this platform established, we move everything from all the way down there, all the way a little bit more up, so obviously we don't need to travel 100 blocks upwards and downwards continuously. You know, just make our lives a little bit easier when it comes over to the sorting as well. And start organizing also, let's say, hey, there's where we are going to be putting XYZ, and here's going to be the place where we want to put the minions. You know, keep a little bit of organization, get ourselves the mystical mushroom soups, hopefully. And from that point on forward, we are just good on the run within, don't shoot me, good on the run within, ow! Got shot.
Well, that's not good.
Poor Clanny. Slash Games, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. What are you up to? I haven't seen you for a while. What are you up to? Make sure you let us know, and I hope you are doing awesome. Nothing.
Level 10 farming.
Ow, creeper.
That is even better within the farming. We got about 1/3. Bloody hell! We got about 1/3 of the entire island so far established, and one of the dirt stacks just vanished. So.
What?
I can also participate in Jacob's event in the future.
Nice. This is certainly only gonna help us if we all participate. Let's say now within the future, as it will be happening, at some point there is going to be the point where we are live streaming and we are just getting ourselves ready within OP materials. and say, you know, we are going to participate in this very event.
Alright, I'm waiting for the upcoming schedule from contest now.
Which one is it?
Mhm.
At 25th in the
Oh,
winter, it's gonna be cactus,
Cactus.
mushroom, and pumpkins.
Eggs, mushroom, and pumpkins.
so it's the most painful ones to get. Because cactus, we don't have any cactus island. Pumpkins,
Wow,
needless to
wow.
say. And mushroom, enjoy that one. Very likely they're already harvested. But like I said, folks, in case if you don't know or didn't know as of now, we updated the bot during the new year. Make sure you check out the description for all the possible commands that you can use. And obviously have a fun time using them. They are there for this particular reason. Have fun within all the commands. And get some awards. Or bring the bot in some awards. Remember, we've got the exclamation mark FFA command for you folks to enjoy. To enjoy. We've got the exclamation mark Heist command that actually makes sense now. Woo! So feel free to use that one as well. There are so many commands for ow.
Ow!
So you make commands for ow. Okay, that's a new one.
Well, we have ow for the Among Us.
Ow!
Okay, that skeleton just shot a zombie off the island. That was
Nice.
actually pretty funny.
He was helping.
So the little bits of lapis armor down here. There's 2 pairs of boots and a chest plate.
Boots. I'll be taking the chest plate. It's probably gonna be bloody useful. So we are hopping all the way down real quick. I know we're wasting a few seconds, but not too much of a hassle. We make the best out of it. Hello. We make the best out of it.
Yeah,
That's very caring of hello.
Hello.
Just put it in this chest here, top one.
Fine. I take the chest plate. I only want the chest plate. We still look very neat. Now we actually got also our wounds within the torso covered up. I don't know. It looks like I haven't managed to do anything in the entire time. It really looks
I
like it.
did have a look up. There is quite a bit of dirt going on up there.
It's quite dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Or, as Anime Saved My Life per se yesterday taught me a little bit, it's quite mucky. Because, you know, muck is actually...
I never use that phrase, stuck in the muck. I'd use stuck in the mud, but I'd never use stuck in the muck.
Well, we're gonna be standing on a whole bunch of muck very soon.
I know, but I'm just
Hey,
saying
not with you.
like that. Hey,
Don't shoot. Ow!
Don't
There
you
you go.
ow!
Okay, yeah, I think you can figure out a shot.
I mean, it's becoming a quite rare, yeah.
Don't shoot me. Haha, missed. Stupid skeleton can't shoot.
And then skeleton shoots. There we go, he hits you.
Bloody hell. We are
That's
in...
your fault for saying he was a rubbish aimer, and then, of course, he's gonna hit you, isn't he?
Yes. Oh my god, I'm being shot by 3 of these guys now.
That's what you get if you try to taunt them or provoke them.
Yeah, just leave him alone.
No, they started the war.
I'm sure they'll leave you alone if you leave him alone.
No. But like I said, folks, if you
Hello.
want to visit, now is the moment where you can tag along. Simply hop over, type in /visit Colonel Clanny and or Mini11 and or Mac168 and off you go. Then you are right now on the progression. Then you can see what the hell these 3 old people are up to. And I hope you will be having obviously a wonderful time. And remember, you can also have a little bit of a conversation within the community that is obviously assembling within the island. That's not to forget to mention. Don't shoot me. Miss me, idiot.
Next one's gonna hit him.
Nope,
Yeah.
he actually missed that one
The
as well.
next 3 you're gonna hit him.
Nope. He's
Oh, yes,
never
he
gonna
will.
hit me. He's never gonna hit me.
And then you'll hear a ow in a minute.
No.
In 3,
Wait for it.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Nope. Not being shot.
I
Not
need
being
to go.
shot. I'm not being shot right now, which is kind of good.
It won't last
Kinda.
long.
Don't shoot me.
I
Ow.
need to-
See? He's an
Ow.
ow!
Ow, yeah.
Yes!
And there goes one skeleton off the bloody thing. Skeletons are falling down. It's raining skeleton. Hallelujah. They
Raining
just
skeletons, hallelujah, okay.
yeah they're just shooting one another off the island. which they probably shouldn't be doing. They should be working in cooperation, not against one another. That's what I'm saying.
In cooperation.
We're shooting in cooperation. It's like,
Ooh.
if I fire, you fire. If I don't fire, you don't fire. And if you fire, I'm gonna shoot you. That is a skeleton logic within Minecraft.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we have so much content for you folks to punch. We have so much content for you folks to enjoy. Simply have fun within our wonderful playlist. It is consisting out of, so to say, YouTube shorts, not in the phone version, but it is still a short version, whether it be a minute, whether it be 50 seconds, and or anything alike, for you folks to enjoy. It doesn't take.
So,
Yes.
do we want anything from the bronze medal here? Prisma pumps or the whole great killing?
I mean, to be fair, if we ever have the possibility, if we ever have to, if we ever have,
Jesus, just spit it out.
this reminds me a little bit of me producing a video, and every time when I want to say something, I'm just stuttering. But when it comes over to the Prisma pumps, I think it requires a silver medal.
No, bronze.
Bronze? Well, I would say
Bronze medal, 2 tickets for 4.
I would say we get ourselves those things.
So I'll pick them up. Okay.
Yes, we are going to be needing those. Ow.
Yeah, I think they're the best. I thought.
Why? Okay, now it's enough. It's enough. At some point, fun is over. Fun is over, you stupid white idiot. You missed me.
Yeah, we've got turbo wheat one as well. Cool.
Yep. Lower levels for turbo wheat. I think the if I recall right, wheat
Okay.
for any higher levels, like when we get bronze within wheat or anything like up to level 3, and silver is for level 4 and 5, if I recall right. I might be recalling something wrong. In case if I do, make sure you correct me. But we are just displacing down all the bloody dirt. Just look at that, and it's already getting night slowly. Meanwhile, it's 2 p.m. What the hell is the old man talking about?
No one knows.
No one knows indeed. If you know, make sure you
Everyone
let
is
us know.
confused.
Try to
Yeah, if
enlighten
anyone has
us.
a clue in the chat, tell us.
Indeed. Because this old man, one thing is for certain, throughout the entire day, he do be talking a whole lot of bull stuffings. But then again, that's part of it, isn't it? That's part of it. Right, we are pretty well right now in the establishment of the main play thing. Get a little bit up, and we shall continue with our third play here. This is a rather mucky stream, if I may say so.
Mucky stream.
A mucky
No.
stream. But like I said, when it comes over to Muck, there is going to be more content also published regarding Muck. And also the other games that we have been playing within the past, meaning Crab Game, meaning Bed Wars, it will not be going away, so don't worry. We just try to seize it a little bit, because obviously we can't just feature one and the same thing all the bloody time. Get a little bit of a mix in between, get also Phasmophobia in between, and maybe even more Skyblock videos as a matter of fact, and this one might be something for you in case if you have upgraded your island within the past 2 weeks or within the past 1 week. We currently have the sign-ups open for the island investigations. If you would like to participate, simply let me know within the Discord, because I don't really have right now my 21st technology to my hands. So simply let me know your in-game name within the Discord, and I will be noting it down. And obviously within your previous result as well, we again have run out of dirt. It's now the 4th time. Bloody hell. We need more dirt.
I can't build.
Why not?
I can't craft an item. I don't know.
Why not? What's the problem?
It won't let me put stuff in my slot. It just unsticks it.
That could be because of the HyPixel lag. That could be because of the HyPixel lag that's currently happening all about. Because, as we already said before, folks, you probably have realized it as well. If you have been playing Skyblock, whenever I have been to the mines, and I think it even happened now to Mark and Mini before. Whenever they were in the mines, it was quite lagging for them.
Really was.
Well, sorry, but I'm gonna
It
go.
was.
Have fun and see you tomorrow. Have a good one. I shall see you when I see you, Basilio. Stay safe and obviously, make sure your inventory is not as mucky as my one is. Stay safe, however.
I
Have a
can
wonderful
craft
night.
stuff from the auto craft, but I can't put stuff into it.
That's hella weird, if I may say
Just
so.
sticks. It doesn't stick.
Maybe try to do it with via the crafting table within the Skyblock menu. That might be one of the other possibilities. But I would say we're doing pretty well on the island. Now,
Yeah.
Now we got an infi dirt one. We couldn't use it in case if you have been wondering, hey old man, why you not just using that? Well, every time when we used it, we have landed over at limbo, and obviously every 2 minutes being teleported over there, it will be more of a limbo stream, and we are not doing any limbo.
Limbo.
But we're not doing a limbo stream henceforth. I'm just having to do it by hand. Hope you folks can obviously understand. 6:50 p.m.
What is?
in game.
Oh, right. Okay.
Imagine in real life, that would be kind of crazy because we will be streaming outside of our schedules. But on Friday, we've already got another video for you folks outcoming. Make sure you stay tuned. It's gonna be hilarious and amazing as well. Because the kind of bull stuff that goes around my head during the day is quite astonishing.
I don't want to know.
See, Mark even confirms it. Mark even confirms it.
I can just guess. Oh, I can't. No, nothing's sticking for me.
What do we have there? Bragg, welcome to the live stream. We are being raided, everybody.
Hello.
Quick heads up, we have a bot right now when it comes over to cats. I hope you folks are doing wonderfully. We got Seal within the live chat, we got Sadel S in the live chat, and we got Berg does stuff. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, bloody hell. I haven't been paying attention. We're gonna be. I have fallen down the river in Lego City. I hope you folks are doing amazing. How are you folks doing? That came a little bit unexpected. How are you folks doing? I hope you are doing wonderfully. Unfortunately, don't have a command, but make sure you let us know. Bloody hell, that came out a little bit unexpected. I was like, oh bloody hell, we're being raided by a bot again because it happened very frequently. We don't have any mushroom soup anymore. But how are you folks doing? I hope you folks are doing wonderfully. That's the first ever raid, actually. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. You made the old man's day already right there. How are you folks doing? Make sure you let us know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. And that is the follow-up. Thank you so much for the follow-up. I really do appreciate it. We got so much more stuff happening. Bergdo stuff. And everybody else, in case if you're curious, have a look around my channel. It's amazing content where I tend to blow up stuff and do a whole lot of other bull stuff. Like the auction house in HyPixel Skyblock, we blew that one already up. There's gonna be more blown up, as you folks can imagine. How about you? I'm doing wonderful. You kinda gave me a little bit of a scare right there, Seal. you gave me a little bit of a scare. You can see I'm already a little bit struggling to speak, but thank you so much for the follow-up, Bergdo stuff, and everybody else. Bloody hell, I don't know what to say. You've made the old man's day, that's for certain. You've made the old man's day. Also, we are right now within our wonderful moderators of the live chat in voice chat. Say hello, you two.
Hello.
Hello.
May I can present you amazing Mark Forrest and amazing Mini 101. They have been continuously my moderators, and the channel wouldn't be running without them. I need closed on. It wouldn't.
Greedy. Don't get some.
You know the direction where to go, Clanny. Just go to another island and collect some glowstone there.
And
With your pickaxe.
there I thought. But thank you so much for the follow-up. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you stay tuned because there's so much content for you folks to enjoy. There's so much content for you folks to enjoy. But we are going quickly over to the nether. I need more glowstone because I don't have any glowstone anymore. And if I do, I probably have just forgotten about it. But I hope you...
Don't die.
Something is happening. I am right now not seeing anything.
What?
Berg does stuff. And as a matter of fact, thank you so much, Mark, for posting the channel right there. Make sure you give this wonderful person a little bit of love, obviously, as well. That came very unexpected right there. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. You made the old man's day right there. And kicking out a strong 30 on the gamble, receiving a 75, and that's another follow-up. Seal Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. So heavily appreciated, and I thought these were Halloween monsters. Thank you so much for the follow-up. It's really appreciated. Wait, I found an unkillable rat. What do you mean with an unkillable rat? It's within the hub, and I think Mini's gonna die very soon.
Is it?
No.
Mini 101 died. Gaming.
No.
Not yet.
But thank you so much, folks. You've made the old man's day, that's for certain. You've made the old man's day right there. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. As a matter of fact, if you folks are interested, we also have a Discord where you are more than welcome to also tag along. I hope you can hear me throughout this Minecraft music right now. But we also got a Discord for you folks to enjoy. It is within description down below. Want to see the rat?
Nice.
Am I assuming it's a rat that is like stuck within the portal? Thank you so much, Mark. As a matter of fact, there is our Discord within the live chat. If you folks want to tag along, everybody is welcome. Needless to say, everybody is welcome. Simply tag along. Once you arrive, there is a little bit of a security measurement where we want to see who you are within the live chat. Just tell us who you are within the live chat in case if your name is different. And then you will receive the private insignia right off the bat. That is nether quartz or quartz. I want to collect right there. We're going to be getting a little bit of more glowstone because it certainly cannot hurt. Scuttler, what are you doing? I was some time away while doing a dungeon. Well, we got raided by an amazing person right there. Glowstone. We got raided by an amazing person right there. I thought it was a raid by a bot for a second there. But thank you so much for the raid. Oh, bloody hell. That's the first time this happened to me. This is the first time that happened to me, and you can imagine that I'm out of words. And I forgot again to use the portal hub. But we are hopping over to our island, and I think we have all the materials. Where are you from? I live in Germany. My nationality is Czech, and I am, so to say, my native language became really much, pretty much English. Because I most of the time always communicate within the English language over to my pals. Because you can see, for example, Mark ain't German, Mini ain't German. Most of my community, so to say, speaks the English language, and within the past half a decade, I really just started to use the English language more than the German language that I usually should be using a lot during the day, even in my private life, but I have more complications getting around within the German language, to be absolutely fair. We got that. Neighbor. I'm from Poland. Ooh, Poland. I have a few friends coming from Poland, as a matter of fact. It's a good country as far as I know. It's a really beautiful country. If you take a look within Poland, that is undeniably a really good country. And again, unexpectedly, the language, a little bit complicated, but once you obviously get a hang of it, it's really easy. Once you get a hang of it, that is. Let's have a look. Scuttler is kicking out.
Is visiting our island.
Oh, is he? Well, that is now a massive coincidence.
He's
I was about to read out right there. Kicking out a 69, receiving a 26. We shall be twerking together with Scuttler in the meantime. And kicking out a... Yeah, receiving a 26. That is the mineral armor right there, everybody, in case if you have been wondering. Really good armor. You can always take a look upon it. Luckily, you can also take a look at what kind of a bow he has right now. And you can see rock. You can see rock. Let's have a look. Kicking out the die 60, receiving a 5, a 4, and a 2. And Seal wants to kick out all. I think it doesn't work because if I recall right, you very likely have been following up, unless this is now only. I do not know now. Is this now only one account that you have followed, Seal? Please make sure you let us know. Because if you have followed up with one account where I got a notification from, then you have received your 100 rewards. In case if you have followed up within this very account right there that you are typing in with right now, where I didn't receive a notification, then you are then you have not received any awards. Take a look within your YouTube privacy settings right away. I need a bowl. Right away. Where is it? I had a... Just do these
Make one.
bowls. Yes?
Just make one out of wood.
Yes. That is what... Those were my intentions because
Uh,
I am still heavily astonished. I am still heavily astonished. Why wood minions? They are so bad. What are you doing up? We are doing... we are so to say increasing our island. First of all, we are increasing our island all the way up there. Make a farmland and then we go all the way down. First farm is gonna be a wonderful wheat farm. And I mean wonderful, and I hopefully don't have to use the normal iron hoe. So let's take a look. Let's take a look if I remember the recipe. It's always something, there's a little bit of a problem with me. I always forget the recipe. Put in the brown mushrooms in the middle and nope. Ah, wonderful. And we can about 18 minutes. Yes?
so I just noticed that we can make a candle, but I couldn't do it.
Oh,
It wouldn't let me make it. But all the stuff should be in the middle chest.
so we can now replenish. Replenish, we don't have
No,
access yet. We don't have the cocoa beans,
Finish
unfortunately.
is miles off a long way, I think.
Yeah, because it's cocoa beans, and we, if I recall right, we haven't done too much within the cocoa beans yet.
No.
No.
Well, what we on cocoa beans? And cocoa, we are on. No, we're working towards 6 now.
So it is.
So we're working towards a cookie.
It is partially a way, but also partially not, so to say.
What's
If we put down a few cocoa minions, we could eventually, and you know, folks, very likely we'll be emptying them out. Once we have cocoa minions down, we will be emptying them out. So if we should have them, wheat farm without replenish hurt my brain. Well,
yeah?
let me give your brain a little bit more of a damage, because back in the day, as I didn't know anything about cultivating, replenish, and so on, I used to farm like that. I didn't even have the, what's it called, the sack, where you would, where you can just look on the ground, the seed sack, something like that, where you just look on the ground, make it grow, or just let it go throughout the entire lane. Back then, I didn't even know that was existing in the first place. What's your in-game name? My in-game name is Colonel Clanny altogether. Colonel Clanny, like the field officer, and Clanny, C-L-A-N-N-Y. That's my in-game name. We have 2 profiles that are, so to say, right now active. One is my main one, that is not an Ironman, and the second one is the Ironman profile where I am right now, Seal. And as a matter of fact, you are more than welcome to obviously hop along to our island, as we legitimately didn't even open up the island 10 minutes ago. So needless to say, you're more than welcome to obviously tag along. Quick heads up, in-game chat is turned off, as we always ramble on all about during the hub, and obviously we all know that a little bit of spam is happening within the hub. We don't want that very case to apply, that we see those scamming messages, that we see those scamming messages within the live chat, or within the in-game chat of the live stream. Henceforth, the in-game chat is disabled for all live streams. Not that you try to communicate with me in the in-game chat and I'm just continuously building, you know, and you obviously are not being responded to. So that only a quick heads up. I think you just tagged along, did you? No, you didn't. That just sounded kind of weird. That was another ping. No man, I'm getting farming experience for doing nothing.
Oh.
Mining experience.
Yeah.
I'll be taking that. Undeniably, I'll be taking that. But we are doing wonderfully over here. We got nearly the first layer entirely done within our hands. Now you folks might be wondering, probably Seal has been wondering, why the hell are you not using the infiltrate wand? It's there. And as a matter of fact, you even have it. Unfortunately, I mean, we always land within the limbo lobby if we use it too frequently. And obviously, we don't want it to be a limbo stream. Henceforth, I have to build it all by hand, not in order to be teleported over to Limbo. I can understand, but I think Sugarcane it's more better, and I put my minions to work for the drill. But it's your
Yeah, well, get sugarcane eventually.
It's your world, so to say. Your world.
Yep. And he's even saying here, but it's your and your moderator's island, so you guys can do anything on your island. Let's build a fallout shelter.
Nuclear bunker.
Here we
Okay.
got McDonald's seal right here in front of us, being the McDonald's employee. We shall be working together with him for another 5 seconds, because that's what people do. If you don't do so, you're going to the Minecraft prison. And I goddamn will make sure that you will head there. Out of question. There you go, we have been twerking a little bit, and we shall be continuing on our island, which is making a massive progress. Massive progress, which is amazing. This island is gonna be good. Very good. Undeniably. Undeniably, once we have the first layer down, then we are talking about a massive farm. And I think Mark and Meanie agree with me on this one. The question is, what farm should we put down? What farm should we put down? Should we put down melon, wheat, potato, carrot? What should we put down? What do you think?
I can't take a look. I feel like enough stack of lapis.
Alright. Also, folks, in case if you have been wondering, next week, Sunday, for all of you, we are doing a island investigation stream where I will be hopping over to your island, make sure everybody can visit it as well. Yeah, I had a few cases where people couldn't visit. So if you want to participate, simply tell me your in-game name within our Discord, and I will note it down on my 21st technology piece of paper with my 21st technology piece of pen. That doesn't always work. Blem indeed.
I have also completed a quest for the lapis miner to let you get a free compactor.
Wait, free compactor?
Yes.
No, minion one, not a
Free compactor?
minion comparator.
I didn't even get that one. I wanted
That's
a
all.
refund.
That's the lapis mine one.
Oh yeah, I never spoke to him. I think there's my explanation why I didn't even know about that. Because I never spoke to the guy in the first place. Bloody hell. But in case if you folks wonder, this is right now a ongoing series. We will be continuing this on within our wonderful moderators, because this is our island and we're goddamn proud of it, if I may say so. I got AFK 5 to 10 minutes, no problem, Scotland. No problem at all. In the meantime, make sure you check out the description for everybody else within the live chat. Make sure you check out the description. We got so many commands for you folks to use, and obviously they're there for a reason. Go wild. In case if you wonder how you can obtain awards, because sometimes there has been obviously the question. Every time that you spend, every 5 minutes that you spend within the live stream and just lean back, have a chill time, every 5 minutes you get 5 awards.
And more mobs.
We have some mobs up here.
No, they shouldn't be.
I have 2 lapis crystal in the chest stored.
Ooh, we can use that. So have a look. Seal is flipping the coin, receiving a fuzzy. Okay, well that's one way to start things off, unfortunately. But like I said, every 5 minutes you get 5 awards when you just lean back. Every 5 minutes that you actively engage within the live chat, you get 10 awards. And if you push that red alert button and I get a notification here, we got our wonderful moderators climbing all the way with the ladder. I think, Mini,
Yes.
do yourself a favor, pick this up. I hope you can pick it up in the first place. And he breaks his leg. You pick it up?
Yes.
Wonderful. You can pick it and just drink it. Remember, you have 2 minutes of flying durability. And Mock, the same also goes for you. Stop walking away from me. There you go. Pick it up.
Look,
Hi. Shall be working together with the McDonald's seal and just break a torch casually because we can. There you go. You just picked it up. It gives you 2 minutes.
look.
I just heard a signal happening.
Well,
Okay, everybody leave the island so we are not dealing with any mobs anymore, and I also need to purchase some
We
dirt.
still might have a few though because we've got a thingy, haven't we?
No, they should be vanishing the
That
moment.
zombie and the skelly one. So
No,
So
they still work.
we don't have the replenish for the wheat.
I'm not here.
Not yet. That requires probably a bit of
That's,
additional time.
But what we could do,
There we go.
is
the
make a
stick.
sugar cane up there.
Sure, okay.
It requires sugar cane, dirt, and water.
We got water. We got buckets.
And we got water.
Hmm.
We got Prisma pumps as well.
Okay, so that is actually pretty intriguing. So if we put the sugarcane farm on
We
the
got
top
sugar
layer,
cane. We got sugar cane in here with water, and the Prisma pumps for a new one.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
I say we
Yum.
start slowly building the sugar cane for
yeah,
a
got
bit.
four and a bit stacks.
Yup.
Yeah,
There's one thing that you folks can already start doing. They still haven't been spawned, no problem. You can start at one side of the island, and I will continue on building. So whenever you're done within one lane, you can just build on the secondary. And obviously I left one block available for the extra border that we will be putting down. From now on, it will look like this right here, where we are putting down our blocks. And just
I'm gonna go and farm some more sugar cane.
We all love that sugarcane because it's good money once it is within the enchanted version. That's for certain.
I'm going to farm a load more. We only got like 4 stacks, so
Should be. I mean, actually, yeah. But an entire inventory should very likely do it. Still waiting for a sugarcane pouch. The first layer is going to be done very soon, which is pretty neat. So if we take a look at what we have managed to accomplish, we have been transported twice over to the limbo lobby. That we managed to do. We got shot multiple times by a skeleton.
nice.
We put on a blue vest that has been provided by Mark, so our bleeding will stop, which is obviously always appreciated. And we're making small progress, given that it's the second episode. Obviously, not too much as of now, but within the future, obviously we upgrade and upgrade. It will become better and heavier when it comes to auto materials. At some point, we might even have the requirements in terms of bits, if we have enough money in order to get the builder's wand, which will cost us like what, 20 million?
Where will we buy that from?
Well, the booster cookie, and then from Elizabeth. 15 likes, nice indeed. God damn it, bloody hell, 15 likes. That's bloody astonishing, folks. I nearly forgot about that. Old man do be getting all right there. In case if you haven't, make sure you smash that like button as hard as you can. Make sure you don't smash it too hard, because insurance is not gonna be covering up if you smash your monitor with the hammer of yours. But it would be heavily appreciated if you would do so. Remember, you are doing me a humongous amount of a favor by simply pushing that little button. It doesn't take you more than a second. I just heard a clang. Doesn't take you more than a second. And obviously, if you are new and you would like to see furthermore content that we are doing, whether it be our series, whether it be tomorrow, we are doing the modded Minecraft 1.12.2 walkthrough of what the old man has been up to before he started streaming in the first place. Before Meanie even got Minecraft in the first place. That's something else to mention.
Meanie just rejoined.
Of course, back then he didn't even have it. So, if you would like to see what I have been up to together with the people that I was hanging around with, make sure you stay tuned. Tomorrow, 2015 CEST, being for European, Central European time zone. It's gonna be an amazing stream, that's for certain. But it will look very complicated. So if I explain stuff,
Nice. Nice, I said.
Yep, it's gonna be bloody amazing, because we are talking about rockets, legitimate rockets.
I did try some modded servers earlier on, but they were always laggy, so laggy with my tech at the time.
That does not necessarily have to be your tech. Very likely it is the dedicated RAM that you have not set up for Minecraft. Very likely you are running right now on 2 GB for Minecraft. The requirement for modern Minecraft, at least 4 gigs.
Yeah, I've got 16 gig in now. Yeah, it's probably that.
Easily. Seal,
That's probably it.
Seal, I wish you a wonderful night. Stay safe,
Goodbye, Seal.
and hopefully,
Bye.
see, um, and hopefully by tomorrow we shall see one another again. Good luck with the streams, King. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I wish you a wonderful night. And obviously, good luck within school. Remember, education might be annoying, but it's important. That is what I always used to say. That's what I always used to say. And I think it's pretty reasonable. I mean, you do be walking on our platform. What do you?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I'm just thinking, like, where we draw the line to make it 2/3 for making a sugarcane, like middle the water area.
Here's a little pro tip, Meanie. Take this, and just always, whenever you say, it's gonna be 2 sugarcane, put down the ones for water and just get rid of the one for here. So every time from now on, 2 blocks difference, sugarcane in here. 2 block, sugarcane in here, and so on. That is the way I used to construct my first ever sugarcane farm. Overly complicated, and I use sand. Not to forget. I use the bloody sand.
As well.
Oh no, yeah, the moment we want to refurnish that thing, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Henceforth, I'm glad that it is within the 2nd layer, so I don't need to worry about it in the first place anyway. Shout out to Haxel, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. How are you doing? Make sure you let us know. Meanie do be building. He do be building all the way over there. And obviously, like I said, Meanie, when it comes over to this place, we got one more space. I mucked it up.
How?
You mucked it up.
Not too much of
Oh.
a problem. Draw this one back, put it in here. This one's gonna be our platform where we always make the turn. Here's gonna be the one that is the support for us. So just draw 1 block back. Good, what about you? Just tired for some reason. Well, what reason for? Of course, very likely.
Speed.
Pardon me?
Sugarcane up, level up.
Whoa, that can never hurt.
Speed ring level, whatever that is.
What are you tired from? If I may ask. If I dare
I'm
ask
tired.
him. Old man do be a little bit tired himself. Back starts
I am.
hurting. Yeah. Two of the old men are tired, as a matter of fact.
Meanie's the only one that's not.
Me,
No.
Meanie's our youngster.
Yeah.
He's our
Well,
youngster around here.
He's a baby.
Well, bit youngster. Bit.
Oh, I mean, we are not talking about 1 or 2 years difference. He can drive a car, everybody. He just doesn't want to.
Yes.
That's a German way of saying. If I knew, I would tell you, LMAO. It might be that you have been awake for a very long time. That is one of the few
Oh,
reasons.
don't even start.
Because I remember that Mark, for example, is sometimes doing an all-nighter.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I'm finding myself at the point where I'm still finding myself in the living room for at like 4 in the night. And then I'm just asking myself, what the hell am I even doing here? I should be in bloody bed. I should be in bloody bed.
I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning thinking the alarm went off and it hadn't.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day as well. I was just dreaming about it. I went up, I rushed out, and then all of a sudden I just realized, wait, it's 5 in the morning.
I didn't rush out. I jumped on Minecraft, did my dailies, had a brew, and then I looked at the clock and I'm like, it's 2 hours too early. My alarm's not gone off. I'm like, what the heck? So I went back to bed. For that.
Yep, there is no reason to be
Why is
awake.
it raining?
Oh, it's nice. Well, it's not gonna be raining for too long, given that I just... No, man, it's gonna be raining for a long time because it's still not covered up. Still not covered up. Or you may have just not slept enough. That might be also one of the reasons why you
I just,
are
it's
tired.
just
Shadow. Or you drink, or because I know that energy drinks are a thing, maybe you have a little bit of indose of energy drinks.
sometimes.
Sometimes I drink them as well, like, there's nothing wrong with them. It's, okay, my blocks that just placed this despawned. What the hell?
What?
What? My blocks just despawned right in front of me. Like everything that I just managed to accomplish within like 15 seconds just vanished right in front of me, and my blocks as well. Okay. Okay.
I've just put a load of stacks of sugar cane in there. Just down there.
Wonderful. And I think Mini's right now estimating. Yeah, Mini left me alone.
No, I'm just make markings for the opposite side for the water area.
Ah, okay. I was about to say I am alone. We still gonna make some the water areas down below. That is out of question. We're gonna go over back to the hub again in order to spend more money on dirt again.
There's
So
some dirt in the chest though.
runs over to the chest. Let's hope it's gonna be. It's not gonna be enough. That's for certain.
No, but there's some in there.
Yes. And there goes the dirt. Thank you so much for your donation. It will be put in wisely. Let's take a look. Now, I don't drink any energy drinks, just soda and like Coke. Yeah, well, that I do know about, that you really love drinking Coke. I think
A lot of Diet Coke can be awful for you as well.
Diet Coke.
Yeah, there's a lot of chemicals in it.
Yeah, that
If
one.
you drink a lot of it, it's a bit funny.
That one I did hear about as well, like especially when it came over to when it
Can't
comes.
think there's some sort of chemical in it or something that's not
There
good
is.
for you.
There is. Let's have a look. I made a teaser for an animation I'm making. Goji Fan 1954. First of all, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing awesome. Make sure you let us know within the hashtag promote your content in our Discord upon this little teaser. Remember, promote your content is a section where you can share your content that you are producing, that you are currently working on, in order to share it within the people, within the lovely people over in our Discord. Diet Coke unhealthy, destroys your stomach. Well, not only that, especially your body needs, like when it comes over to your human body, you require sugar to even stay up. Like, when it comes over to me, I drink a whole bunch of iced tea because I need it. I have no idea what's going on over there. I've checked it up on the doctors, they didn't find anything. But for some reason when I'm dried out from sugar, I'm just a walking zombie. And I can't focus on anything. The other day before, like that was now a few years ago, I didn't have any sugar, or so to say anything with sugar for 2 days throughout, and it affected me right off the bat. And then again, when it comes over to diet Coke, or you got zero sugar Coke, it ain't. I'm sorry to break it to you, it's not actually 0%. It's not. There is still sugar involved. And
Yeah.
there's still sugar. Oh, you're right, I didn't purchase any dirt. I was about to say where the hell did the dirt go, but no, mind not. Right, we gotta be heading back to the hub actually now and purchase some more dirt, because we can. And we are running out of dirt. Again. Because that is what we do. But yeah, Goji fan, if you feel fancy and you would like to share the teaser within the people of the of our Discord, feel free to share it within the lovely folks over there.
That
Because-
soup I'm putting in here, I'm not going to use it.
Pardon me?
That soup I've just put in this chest, I'm not going to use it.
The magical mushroom soup.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid how you have a 2-minute version and a, I think there's also a 10-minute version. I might be recalling this one wrong again.
So,
Don't.
I think it is in, I don't know.
Oh, we have run out of money. I need
What?
I need a bank account. There's my voice again.
You spent all our money.
No.
Oh, what? I've just been kicked. What?
The game.
I just went to the portal and I got kicked.
Let's have a look. Shadow the Haxer saying, Clanny, give Mini and Mark a race. Well, there's only one thing I'm gonna be giving myself. That I will
Race?
be. That
Yeah,
the only thing that I will be giving Mark and Mini is going to give them a heart attack the moment they take a look within the bank account. That is the only thing I will be giving. over to them.
31,000. Yeah.
Hmm?
31,000.
Yeah, averagely.
There's another 1.1 for you to spend.
Oh, I will be taking that gladly.
Also investing for more dirts.
And there goes all the money. There goes all the money right there. But the
Yeah, we'll get it back.
obviously, it is, let's say, only the first time. How do you say that? The first time development. At first, Obviously, you start with having nothing, just like everywhere else. Whether it is
Oh,
Iron Man, whether it is playing another game, whether playing boo. I wouldn't
and
say
boo.
boo to that. A
Oh.
boo. I wouldn't be saying boo to that.
Oh,
A boo. It's going
boo.
wonderfully. It's a rather mucky island, but it works. It works as far as it goes as of now. I want to have this layer completed, at least. This is my stubbornness right there. Then again, we have to also implement a lower level for the water to actually be there in the first place. Because if we have, yeah, sugarcane requires water. I was thinking there for a second. I nearly mistook sugarcane for cactus or cacti.
Cactus.
Cactus is always the thing that I accidentally do. But like I said, Shadow, you probably haven't heard me saying that. I have blown up the auction house in HyPixel Skyblock. I mean, legitimately, I've blown it up. Give the video a check out. It's rather ridiculous, and it's always in for a wonderful time. And it's, as a matter of fact, not even too long. I just felt funny and decided
How
to do
many TNT stacks did you use?
that. That's it. I have to go AFK for a very long time. Of course, that is no. I used about 3 to 4 stacks because I mean just imagine you
It's just a sport.
you see bedrock. You see bedrock that costs you 22 million. For that money, I can get myself a Lamborghini. Let's have a look. Like
Aye.
when Liv didn't comment. Oh, gotta put that comment down. Nah. Obviously, if you don't have nothing to say regarding the video, then obviously you don't need to feel obliged and just make something up, right? But I really do appreciate that you obviously left a like. Remember, you are helping me with every like. As a matter of fact, if you like this very live stream, don't forget to
Kill that squid.
don't forget to smash this very like button right down here. It's a little thumbs up. You know the icon. It will be heavily appreciated. And remember, you are doing me a humongous amount of a favor by simply doing so. That is not to forget. And it doesn't take you nothing but a second, so it's a win-win. It's a win-win on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
Smiley face.
Win-win.
Just imagine Jeremy Clarkson saying speed and then making up a thumbs up. Just imagine. I have just done that. I never comment, by the way. Oh, no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. But make sure you tell me your opinion about it, whether it is within Discord or maybe even now. Of course. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. What do you think, Mark? What do you think, Meanie?
I thought it was very funny.
It was very
Oh,
funny.
I still wonder how you did it, but yeah.
Magic. You know, there is a little bit of a part where you always gotta keep a little bit of a secret.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Just a little bit. There you go. But we got so many videos as well in production right now. And I mean, still the first ever live stream that we have done on this very channel is right now under production, being the GTA 5 that we have done back in the day, so-called professionals do a little heisting. It is, so to say, the short version, which is cut down to 1/4 of the actual length, if not even more, within only the funny parts, including subtitles, entirely customized ones, because we all know that YouTube's how is it called, the CC is not really the best in the first place when it comes over to whether it is about translating and or, well, putting down the words correctly, because let's say you say tight. You could either think tight,
Yeah.
like T-I-D-E, or tight in terms of T-I-G-H.
Oh, should I?
Meanie. Language.
Meanie, what?
No word.
What do you do, Meanie?
I fell down.
Oh no,
That's not good.
he has fallen
You're
down
not
the
supposed
river.
to do that.
He has fallen down the river in Lego City. Again.
I'm not supposed to do that, meaning.
It's Clanny's job, and I did the Clanny job.
Clanny,
What?
why didn't you do your job?
Because we're not playing Bed Wars now. Now that's a backfire right there.
That's caught 2,103 coins.
2,000?
103 coins.
Ooh, meaning to be climbing up that wonderful ladder. Should just block it up.
I only made it from your inspiration.
I mean, if I'll be fair, if we use ladders, it's way more space friendly than if we were to use stairs, because stairs
Oh yeah,
is
definitely.
a multiple block variant, and that could be already 3 blocks minimum. So have a look what happened there, Shadow. Upgrade the mods. Give them a raise. Watch out for the caps. Remember, the bot is sensitive towards capital letters.
I like this idea.
What? Giving you a raise?
Yeah.
Alright, from now on, you will receive a hug every time when we start the live stream.
Hang on. I've got null. What's a null?
Tommy, you didn't get a hug
no.
today.
I've got null.
Meanie, give him a hug.
No, I said, oh, I've got a null. N-U-L-L.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. It
Zero.
looks like a little head.
a null is a glitched item.
I've got one. What do I do with it? Throw it away. Sell it.
To be absolutely fair, I sold my one back in the day because it is, so to say, a glitched item, and if people have it for too long, they risk it, from what I've heard.
It's been sold. It's going to be sold then.
From what I've heard...
That's like a little head. I can't sell it. Item cannot be sold.
Oh, you're right, auction house, right? You're gonna do
yeah.
Jerry? Oh, you bet that we will. You bet that I will be doing Jerry's, Mayor Jerry. But Mark has found...
Oh yeah, I've done it already.
Mark, when it comes over to null, my recommendation, get rid of it as
Can I
fast
put
as
it in
you
a
can.
test? Can I just stick in a test somewhere?
I
In a
rather,
test.
I
Well, how am
rather,
I going to get rid of it? Just throw it on the floor.
I rather have it out of the way, just throw it into the void, because from rumors what I've heard, I even asked the other day around the HyPixel community what,
I just threw it in the middle of the square.
good, that, just leave it there, don't pick it up, because if you...
I didn't even know I got it. I must have got it when I got the money.
Mining stream, very likely very soon on the main account, very likely. Because there I've got also all the possible fishing rods, which I don't do as of here. There I've got a few more possibilities and obviously a little bit more health, so we can even do a little bit of lava fishing, or is it called magma fishing? I
What?
think
Where's that?
lava fishing.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, now you did. Essentially you throw the rod inside of lava just like you do with water,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
But can you do that blazing fortress or?
I think you can, because you know
Okay.
it's just lava.
Yeah.
But the mining stream very likely will be commencing soon. That was something that I also thought about. You know, we have been doing a whole bunch of Bed Wars within the recent weeks. And obviously, like, there's nothing against Bed Wars whatsoever, but there's always one problem with me. If I do something too often, I'm so to say getting the burnout of it. I don't want to get a burnout
Yeah,
and or want to get bored of it. Henceforth, we are swapping things a little bit up. So in case, if you would like to participate within our next games that we will be doing in terms of, let it be now, dungeons, because we haven't done that for a very long time. Whether it be
Yeah, for example.
dungeons, Mook, Crap Game. Those two games are, by the way, for free. Simply have a look around the Steam community for further more informations. The games are free. They don't weigh nothing, not even a gigabyte.
Yeah, very short to download.
They're very short to download. Therefore, they are also very short-paced games, right? Like, you join into a
think-
game and the game could be over in 2 minutes.
Think it's also laptop friendly.
It is also
Yeah,
laptop
but,
friendly.
yeah.
That's undeniable. We've already...
Nothing to it, really.
Nope. And back in the day, we had a few people, so to say, already saying, "Hey, I'm lagging because of my laptop," and very likely they were using a very, very, very old laptop from way back then. Very likely they got the ones from their brothers, sisters, furthermore family members, or maybe even friends, which wasn't the most efficient. Oh bloody hell, we've been building a lot. Which hasn't been obviously the most efficient anymore. But then again, you gotta take what you can take. So feel free to take a look around within our previous live streams that we have been doing, and you might be able to find yet another game that you might also enjoy together with our amazing community. Because remember, as a community, it is just more fun to play a game than if you play it solo. Let's say you were to play Thief 2 on your own. You probably don't know Thief 2. Thief 2 is, let's say, a entirely team deathmatch based game.
Oh, whoops!
What?
Fell down again.
Hey.
Doofus. But
Yeah, you're as bad as Clanny.
he's probably even
No,
worse.
you're worse. Yeah.
Meanie, try to catch the mushroom soup. You
God.
catch it. Oh, never mind.
I got it.
Ah,
I
good.
got it.
That actually
done.
worked. That actually bloody worked. But very likely, because too much bad boys. I want to get a little bit of a change of pace. Say something sus. I mean, I wouldn't really know what to say sus.
Hey, Meanie.
Blame
Also,
Meanie. Blame Meanie is one of the few
Meanie
things.
vented.
I always
Meanie.
meant it.
Meanie, stop venting.
No.
We've spoken about your sussy behavior, you sussy baka.
Well, make me.
Also, there is one thing that I find ridiculous, right?
Okay.
There is something on the very screen, like not on my personal screen, but on the live stream screen, that nobody has mentioned. Nobody has ever mentioned it. What is on the live stream screen? It is so small, nobody very likely has seen it. And that's the sassy imposter from Among Us lurking around right away over to the corner. But have a look around the screen that you see right now and tell me if you
Oh,
are
I
able to
see it.
see
You're sitting on him. I see it. Your character's sitting on the Among Us character. I see.
Yep.
It's Blue Sussy.
It do be a blue sussy imposter from Among Us. I figured, the guy's wearing blue shorts, so why not just put down
What is the technical name for them characters? There's
weird
gotta be a name for it, hasn't there?
astronaut
Is
beam
that what it Yeah,
reflex. We all know one thing is for certain. One thing that we all know is that every game starts with a beam. That's a little bit of a reference for you folks to think about. But we are doing wonderfully right here. Just look at this bloody dirt layer. It's humongous. Among Us.
Are you building your wheat farm on the wheat layer? Oh.
Hmm?
Oh. This is not gonna. I'm gonna end badly.
Are you dying?
I've got a monster after me.
I'm hot off the
Don't
mountain.
kill this monster.
I'm hot off the mountain, level 7, and full diving with all jade slots and gauntlet.
There's a sea walker after me.
I'm not. Just push the sea walker off the island.
God, it's in the middle of the hub.
Oh well. Why is the sea walker over there?
'Cause I was fishing in the and I can't kill it because I'm not OP anymore.
Bloody hell! But how did you make it over to Heart of the Mountain level 7? I remember that you back in the day said that you want to reach Heart of the Mountain level 5 by the end of the 24th of September. That is something that I do recall, Shadow.
I think I'm in 4 or something.
I am 4.
5, maybe. I'm not sure.
I am 4. The other, I was just like grinding throughout 2 entire days, recording quests, and then I got a little bit of. I got too much bored of it.
I've got sea monster with 1,500 health.
1,500 health.
And the
Quite dangerous to be more fair, given that we are not even part of their health yet.
Aye,
Mark Doobie.
killing him. He's dead. Yeah, I killed him eventually.
Mark Doobie doing a fight right there with himself. Sounds just like me yesterday, Mork. And then at the end of that, I still died.
Yeah, I got 4 hearts left.
It's quite risky. Also, folks, how much health do you have right now?
I've got armor on, but I'm on 245.
245, meaning?
I've got Rosetta armor on, so.
It's
Now 120 on this profile.
122. I made 55 million coins last mining fiesta. How?
You've been wilderness, I hear there's a PP ballot. Oh,
Mark is becoming Jerry.
Why? No, I've been attacked. I've been attacked by a sea monster, and I didn't want to die because I had 2,000 coin on me.
So you were a Jerry that was defending himself.
So I ran to the bank.
Oh. And then he got killed. Wasn't there
No, I
anybody else to help you?
I didn't die, no.
I mean,
But I mean, because I'm by the fishing merchant, fishing in that lake, and no one killed this sea monster.
bloody hell. I remember that people always just rush in for the enemies without even asking, just kill them.
Yeah.
Of course, for their own
Yeah, that's
stats.
why I ran towards the bazaar and no one was there.
Got a little bit denied right there. Let's have a look what Meanie is up to. Meanie is very likely making his life also more complicated than it needs to be, because you're making
That sounds like meanie though.
Meanie, you're making my life more complicated by doing this very layout.
What?
Cause you wanna know why? Right? Put down
Don't tell meanie off. He's doing a good job.
Meanie, I'm telling you off.
Okay. He's doing a good job.
Okay,
block.
then.
Yeah, have a look. If I were to put something over here, get rid of this block, put this over there, this over there, this over there, and this over there, we have a water stream. Because else I don't need to continue within this entire layout. You see what I mean? You get rid of this entire stuff over here that you have as the second layer. Remember to keep those ones up, so you know where the water stream is supposed to be. Then I will simply go down below, and then we only use 2 layers instead of 3.
But I made this. Ah.
I gotta go to sleep. Maybe I will be untired tomorrow. I shall see you when I see you tomorrow. Is gonna be interesting. That's for certain, because you folks get to see what the old man has been up to before this very individual right here has been playing Minecraft in the first place. And we're talking about a modded server as well. Also,
Nice.
Meanie, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Get yourself a golden shovel. Golden shovel is the fastest one, and upgrade it within the efficiency if you can. That's really gonna be helpful. Really gonna be helpful, because it will accelerate it.
Would you like to borrow mine?
Or that would even work as well.
I have a promising shovel.
That works as well.
That would be lovely.
There we are.
Let's have a look, Scuttler. Yo, sugarcane farm. Yeah, indeed. Well, at the end of the day, we decided to change things a little bit up. Ain't gonna be a wheat farm, but very likely the next layer is gonna be a wheat farm the moment we are not putting down dirt for nearly 3 hours. Yep. Old man has been doing a lot of things with dirt blocks. But then again, I've done it already before, as you have seen with my other island on my main profile.
Okay, just dropped it, couldn't I?
We've been doing that, and once this entire layer is filled, old man needs a little bit of
Yeah.
rest. Or we might
That's
be.
the one. That's the one you get for helping the guy with the granite or whatever.
Can it?
Not the granite. The flint. No, the one at Spider Cave, the 2 brothers or whatever.
Old man needs to think about this one. With Rookie Hoe and Harvesting 5, you make.
Nah, that's a promising shovel. The free one you get.
Let's have a look. With Rookie Hoe from and harvesting 5, you can make per all farm 130 to 150,000 money because of the enchanted versions very likely that you're talking about. How much time left from the life? I never like saying any particular amount of duration to be absolutely fair because you know old man is already tired.
Yay.
So it could apply that, for example, within the next 5, maybe 10 minutes, I'm either gonna fall asleep or I'm gonna stop the live stream because, you know, old man is always tired. And I doubt you want to hear the old man just snoring looking at a piece of dirt. That wouldn't be the most beneficial now, would it?
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, it did happen before where someone slept in the live stream.
have they?
Yeah, there was, I was just looking I was, so to say, just watching some random YouTube stuff, and then I've seen this one pop up, 10 biggest mistakes that ever happened on being live or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And the guy just, so to say, slept in doing a live stream,
Oh, yeah, I can see it happening now.
and his friends tried to even wake him up, whether it be by knocking on the door, whether by trying to call him, whether by
Wow.
yelling into the ear. Even the followers or even the people within the live chat have been trying to redeem. They have been doing the most ridiculous stuff to try to get him back up, but it didn't work. Saddle S, welcome back to the live stream. How are you doing? I hope you are still doing wonderfully. Oh well, I gotta go sleep. I wish you a wonderful night, Scuttler. Take care, and obviously, hopefully, till tomorrow, it's gonna be an interesting stream. Ah, bloody hell, we have run out of dirt again. This is a dirty live stream with a lot of dirt. We'll go back to the hub and spend some more money. What are you up to? What are you up to, Saddle? If I can ask. If I can ask, that is. Right, I need some more money, so there goes another 7,000. Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much, Mini, for the contribution over to the dirt. So all in all, we spent about 30,000 just for dirt. How does that feel like?
Let's take 20 minutes to walk up the ladder.
We are purchasing a whole bunch of dirt because we need it for our layer. Unfortunately, we can't use the infinite wand. Of course, constant teleportations over to the bloody, how's it called? Limbo. You see the old man is already getting tired. Old man do be very sleepy, and as a matter of fact, we only got 1 minute. Let's quickly increase that one a little bit. There we go, and now we got 39 minutes of furthermore flight duration. Wonderful.
Yeah.
We have eaten more mushroom soup than I have ever actually done in real life. That is...
So why are we not starting at the top?
Hmm?
Why didn't we start at the top?
That's a good question. Who's up there? Oh, Meanie is taking a look. Mark, not Meanie.
Meanie's taking a look. Where are you?
You can see I'm slowly falling asleep right here.
Then
Why didn't we start at the top though?
Because we still require a little bit of additional space, remember? We want to do like a statue or something like that. Or didn't we?
I thought we were just gonna put everything on I thought we were just gonna put the whole top layer as wheat, just only wheat.
God damn it. Well,
I thought we were gonna use well, we can use this for another layer then, can't we?
well we can. Meanie, as a matter of fact, is right now building a sugar cane setup over
Yeah,
there.
it's probably best to do this.
Yep.
No, it's just if we can put statues on this layer, obviously it doesn't really have to be on the wheat layer.
Yep.
But I mean, I was just thinking if we just did the whole layer of wheat using minimum, using as minimum stuff as we can, and just do a whole layer of wheat basically for maximum profit,
Yep. And as well for the rain on
Yeah.
top. Rain, just have a grower, fencing, and then we're off to go. Or good to go, not off to go. You see, English is already lacking. All men do be tired.
But, I mean, you've done a lot of work here. You've done a lot of it.
It looks like nearly nothing when you're down there. It looks
Oh, I know.
nothing.
Don't forget, I built this tower. I was like, when I got up to the top of it, I'm like, I used a lot of stacks to get all that.
Because I think it went from dead. I think he started at that and went all the way up to 250.
Yeah, I started at the
I
bottom.
probably recall the numbers a little bit fuzzy, but you folks can hopefully understand.
And with with them, I'm not the best with heights either. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, Vertigo.
it take a while. Yeah, I can do it in stages. I can't do a lot of it, and that's how I have the problem.
We'll always take a little bit of a break in between. That is something that I can suggest. Speaking of
Oh,
breaks,
yeah.
don't forget to stay hydrated, folks. Cheers.
Definitely.
Wonderful. Can never
Yeah,
hurt to stay hydrated. Most important thing. Most important thing if folks ask me. But like I said, folks, in case if you didn't know, tomorrow we are doing a modded Minecraft walkthrough, and we might even start off a series regarding a modded Minecraft, our modded Minecraft. So very likely that will be a thing where we will be featuring a whole bunch of amazing mods for you to enjoy. To obviously remember, you can always ask me a question. Can you do that? Or hey, you know, you have now this. Can you try to do that? And very likely I will be trying it because I like it when stuff blows up, and especially when I took ages to make it. What a surprise, right? Mark is saying, and I do fully agree with him on this one. But this stream tomorrow is gonna be bloody amazing if I may say so. It's the world started late 2019. It has been stopped playing during August of 2022.
So what's in what is it? What is it? 1.12 is it?
1.12.2.
So what's in that?
That is, so to say, the version for Minecraft where most of the mods are being supported under, including a lot of famous mods, and especially big mods that are still to this very day updated. Unlike 1.18 is the newest version, yes, but therefore it doesn't have a lot of mods, and if it has mods, it's very likely just a resource pack or anything like that. Meanwhile, 1.12.2, you get to travel over to the moon, you get to travel over to other planets, you get to construct a pipe system. Everything is, with mods, a little bit more possible when it comes over to recipes. You get to build up windmills. Anything that you can think about is, so to say, within the 1.12.2, and if I recall right, it was also 1.7.8 version of Minecraft. So, out of question, these two versions of Minecraft are one of the best when it comes over to mods. But there are also previous ones, obviously, where some of the mods are still being supported for, where, for example, my most favorite one, which will be set by tomorrow. Gotta keep that tension a little bit up. But tomorrow, unforgivable moments, so to say. And I'm gonna be falling into a lot of nostalgia. And also you get to see a whole bunch of cursed stuff also. Not to forget, oh bloody hell, not to forget about that. As you can imagine, already back in the day, I used to work like I do right now. Overly clumsy, overly overcomplicated, unnecessarily overcomplicated. I think that is a perfect match for me. Meanwhile, you can just go around the corner and have a easy way. That is the way I never do so. But we are doing wonderfully. Just look at this bloody platform.
What?
Look at this bloody platform. It's just developing humongously. Among Us.
I want to know what's going on over here.
Where?
With Meanie's work.
Meanie,
Why is it too deep?
It's not too deep. The one stream that he's got over there, that is for the what stream? Or what is Meanie doing?
Huh? Have you seen it?
I'm just editing.
But why is it?
What is Meanie doing? Now we want to see. Where's Meanie?
Oh god, everyone's gonna
I'm confused. I'm confused.
No. He's going to be making here the water stream where he is right now walking in between.
Yeah,
so,
I get.
Oops.
But
so this one is going to be covered up. Like this. Here's the water stream. Sugarcane over here. and here the will stream continuously. So if we
And
remove this block and this
I
block,
nearly fall into the.
and then you can always just rebuild it right away. That is such a deconstruction, because else the entire lower platform wouldn't make any sense if you were to raise
yeah,
it.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I told him, please don't do that, else, you know, it would have been a little bit pointless. It would have been a little bit pointless constructing the entire platform. We don't want that. We don't want that. But you folks can probably imagine that this old man is rather tired. We're gonna be putting down our last pieces of dirt. And in the meantime, in case if you folks haven't, make sure you smash that like button as hard as you can. You don't believe how much of a favor you do me by simply doing so. And obviously, if you like the content that has been produced today, was not a lot to see, but then again, it's about establishment and it's a series that we will be continuing on forward for you folks to enjoy. And remember, within the live chat, you can always engage using our live chat commands. As a matter of fact, we encourage you to use them whenever you feel like. When it comes to awards, there are so many ways to obtain them. Simply have fun with them. That is out of the ordinary. Out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna get a cow minion, and then we can at least start making bags and stuff. So go on.
Yep, bags are going to be also relative.
I can bring up one of the. I can pick up the skeleton for the moment.
Alright, and like I already said, folks, outside of the stream, very likely what we will be doing is remove this entire lower section, move it a little bit more up, unless we just leave it like that for now, which...
I think we should just make the stores on the bottom.
Make the stores on the bottom, get teleported...
Well, yeah, and the teleporters there, and the library and all that can go on that level.
Yep, so we got a
When
whole...
we've got bags and stuff, it won't really matter, will it?
Not really. And then again, there's so much content for you folks to enjoy even outside of our live streams, as I am publishing a whole bunch of YouTube shorts, not really necessarily YouTube shorts where you get it, it's like short-term videos, a few seconds, and there you go, that's a video for you. And you folks can imagine that a lot of work, a lot of love is also being put in. So if you like the videos, don't forget to also send them over to your friends. And let them, let me actually know what they say about that. And I would say that we have managed to fill up like a humongous amount of an area regarding... Bloody hell, just look at that. It looks... We are going to be hiding the hut. It looks like nothing. Oh. It looks like nothing from what we can see here.
Oh no, yeah. You stand on the top and it looks mental.
Mm-hmm.
This is only the beginning, folks.
Yeah, no.
But obviously, like I said, outside of the stream we might be moving everything a little bit differently, because obviously we gotta be moving all the way up with our main stuff, have the wheat farm to get around us. Very likely we will be using a little bit of a farmland individual design. You know, where you have it, so it's like a little bit about where I have it from my private island, have a house where we can hold all of our stuff, the most important stuff. That would be a first thought. Then we have the wheat field surrounding it, so whenever we...
I disagree with that. I don't think we should have the house on the top layer.
Where should we put it? What do you think?
Well, under the top layer we can make a building for it, and just keep the top layer just for wheat.
Then we keep...
maximize the wheat out of it.
And then that is what we do. Maybe a little bit of a Fallout Shelter style.
Yeah.
All around farmland.
I think just, because we've got enough levels underneath, and we just...
Yep.
Anything can grow underneath levels. It's just a wheat house to grow on the top.
Well, not necessarily, but it just looks...
easier
it looks bloody amazing.
And if you've just got it full of wheat, it'll be a lot easier, I think.
But
this... maximize it.
Yep. But this is what we have managed to accomplish as of now. I know it ain't a lot. Oh, unless when we look up there, it's a whole lot, to be absolutely fair. You folks have seen the development. But I'm also going to tell Meanie and Mark to obviously say goodbye to you folks.
Yep.
Yep. Goodbye.
I'm just going to make a cow and then that's it.
And I'm going to be deafening myself real quick in order to also say goodbye to you folks. Um,
Like,
I really hope you folks have enjoyed this wonderful live stream. Make sure in case if something has been off, make sure you let me know because obviously feedback is the one where I can improve. We have managed to establish something beautiful and big, if I may say so, which I'm still bloody astonished upon. It's just big and I bloody love it what we have managed to do. And like I said, tomorrow and even the furthermore coming days, we got so much amazing content for you to check out. Simply have a look within our previous live streams that we have been doing, because there you can see all the live streams that we have been doing in terms of what kind of games have we been playing, what kind of modes have we been playing. Was it only Bad Wars? Was it only that? And there's so much for you folks to enjoy. But within that being said, we get our wonderful island as of now into our vision. With that being said, folks, I really hope you have enjoyed, and I obviously hope that I shall see you when I see you, not too early and not too late. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Till tomorrow, Modern Minecraft 1.12.2. Peace.